never really know
Hello,
what's
everybody.
going on.
I know, y'all. So I pulled that up on YouTube and listened to the whole song, and it's actually a really good song. All right, so hey, y'all. I am Pam, and this is Off the Hook. And my channel is BeeCreative Crafts, and this is my buddy Nancy with Little Treasures
I'm
by
sorry. That's
Nancy.
me.
Oh, I can't even hear it yet. So let's see who
Go
all
ahead.
is here in the chat. I know Nancy was in chat. So hello, Miss Sonja and Adele. And I saw where Sonja asked if we were working on the moss stitch or another one. And tonight is the last night for the moss stitch, y'all. And then we're going to move into the sedge stitch in February. And let's see. Hey, Bojan and Jonathan and Miss Chris K.
Hello.
Hello, Connie. Well, Connie said she had to pop out, but she'll be back. Hello, Kimberly. Hello, Miss Jo and Diane. Hi, Dawn.
Hello.
And there's another Diane. Great, thanks, Diane. Aw, thanks, Kimberly. So how is everybody doing tonight? Hey, Jeannie.
Hi, Jeannie.
Don't sit in the ads. See you in a few. Y'all gotta excuse me for a second. Hey, Karen. My chair is hitting the carpet. Yeah. There we go. Gotta get up over the hump.
She's beating it up.
Hey, Mishi.
Hi, Mishi.
So. Oh, my collar's all flipped down.
That's missing a stitch somewhere.
So, y'all, I got
it's drawing in.
Ooh. Yep. And I got some happy mail from Margie. So I'll show y'all Dawn's first.
This is what I did finish this morning.
Cute. That's so cute.
Another cow from one of my nieces.
Hey, Laura.
Hi, Laura.
So I got one of Dawn's stickers. It's all holographic-y. And I got one of Jerry's from Polly Wants a Crafter, or as some of y'all may know him, Mr. Yarndall.
Look at mine.
Pretty. I gotta get me a sticker book. I need to put it on something that's not going to, like, I need something that'll stay with me all the time. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So let me put that one in there so I don't lose it. So and then,
because the other ones that I have, the stickers, they're in my planner from last year, and I can't move them over.
Exactly. See, so that's what I need to do. I need something that's not gonna. I guess I could just start just my own Oh, I know where I could put it. I could put it with my address book. Okay, so then I got one from Margie. She's got a card. And I won one of her stickers. And so I got that. It's also holographic-y. And then I also got this little heart coaster from Miss Margie.
Cute. Hi, Diane.
Let's see who else. Did anybody else come in? I think that's it. All right. So what are we doing tonight? So y'all, I'm going to show y'all how to adjust the stitch count on your blanket. So if you are doing your blanket, if you're doing the moss stitch blanket and you started out with the same stitch count as I did, you should have 199 stitches. For the stitch for February, it needs to be in a multiple of 3. So I'm going to do a one stitch decrease to make mine be 198. So depending on what your blanket is, if you're making the blanket like I am, just make sure that when you finish your next row, that it ends with a multiple of 3. And I'm going to separate each month of the stitches with 2 rows of single crochet. I debated doing more, but it's already going to be pretty long, so I don't want it to be like 7 feet long, which it may already be 7 feet. I don't know. It's going to be pretty long. So I figured 2 rows of single crochet is plenty, and then that'll break up each section. So what I'm going to use for that is somewhere around here. Here it is. Is big twist value. Whoop, in black. So that's what I'm using.
Old-fashioned black.
Yep. And I probably have some red heart in black, but this was laying right by the door coming in the craft room, so I'm like, it's black and it's the same weight, so we're going with this. So that's what we're using. Yep. And the sedge stitch video. Hey, Adele. The sedge stitch video will be available to everybody tomorrow morning. I believe I set it up for Friday. It could be available right now, but I'm pretty sure that it's tomorrow. Oh, hey, Tank, coming in from Springs. Welcome in.
Hi, Tank.
So, let's see. Where can we... Oh, I could have done it in sparkle. We'll just leave it like this. We'll shove you right there. And... so, yeah. So, I'm going to flip my camera here in just a minute. But first, let me show y'all... I finished the baby blanket. Y'all got fuzz on my face. Okay, so I finished the baby blanket that I told y'all I was making. And this I'm planning on releasing, I believe I'm going to release it February 1st, but I may release it a little early. I don't know. But it takes the stitch from the moss stitch from January, and then the sedge stitch for February, and I made a baby blanket, and I called it Snow Day. So that is going to be coming out. And when I flip my camera, I'll show it to y'all a little better. I guess I could do like this. Hey, Earl.
Well, hello there, Pam. How's it going?
It's going pretty good. How are you?
Okay.
Oh, thanks, y'all. Oh, how sweet. All right, so this is what it looks like. It's just a little car seat blanket.
Hey, Lisa.
And I took some pictures and some video. Can't really see it in this part here, but it's very, very sparkly. So when I flip the camera around, you'll be able to see that better. Yeah, I have a tutorial coming out for that. And I worked up, pull the stitch up. I worked up a little baby hat in the sedge stitch to go along with it.
That's adorable.
Right now this one isn't sparkly, but I do still have a little bit of the sparkle, so I'm gonna make that up. I just had to work out the stitch count on this over the weekend. Hey Zach, welcome in. Oh yay! Hold on, we got a new member. Thanks, Kimberly. This is for you. And hello, let's see who else came in. Lisa and Granny D. Hey, Bonnie. And
Hey,
Bojan and
Zach.
Let's see if I missed anybody else. I think that's everybody. And y'all, if I missed welcoming you in, please say howdy do again, and I will be sure to get y'all welcomed in. But anyway, so yeah, so we're going to set this over here. And I'm going to, no, I'm not going to set it over there because I told y'all I was going to show it to you. Okay, let me move this stuff over here and I'll flip my camera. Oh, have mercy. If I can get over there. Oh, you're fine, Zach. All right, let's see here. Stop cam. Flippy floppy doo. Flip the camera.
I'm just going to lower my camera a little bit.
Do what?
I'm just going to lower my camera because I'm doing the same thing I did last week. I'm doing the headband.
Okay. Cute. Woo. Dropping stuff.
And I'm using I love this cotton, and it's called Sunshiny.
Ooh, pretty. Oh, I've got that. I've got that yarn.
Come on.
I've got that yarn.
And this first, it's I don't know, it's doing like a pattern on its own with this. It was like stripes.
Uh-huh. I like it. I like it. Okay, let me
Lisa.
turn. Whoop, Zach's got to go grab some dinner out of the oven. Woo! Let's see what we got over there. That works. Alrighty. Boop.
Yeah.
Uh,
Move her for because she's going in a box tomorrow. So you can see her for a few minutes before she gets packed up.
and Kimberly said that is fun yarn. It is fun yarn.
Hi,
Okay.
Susan.
What have I got?
It's very colorful. I guess the color is sunshiny. I don't know.
My chair was hooked on something and I couldn't figure out what it was. Now I got it. Focus, focus.
Mm. Oh well. Hello, Miss Aisha.
Alright, we just got to move stuff all over. Hey, Sunita and Aisha and Susan, welcome in, everybody.
Hola,
Okay.
Sanita.
Trying to get the. There we go.
I think I miss saying hi to Miss Bonnie. Sorry.
Now you can see the sparkle in that yarn.
Whoa. Look at that
It's
sparkle.
so pretty, y'all. Okay, so this is just Red Heart Super Saver metallic in the color white. But it is so pretty, and to me it looked like snow, and I came up with this while it was snowing outside. And so that's why it's called Snow Day.
Apropos. Is that the word?
Exactly. Okay, so let me scroll back up. See what Miss Granny D said. She said a big old blanket howdy do to all. Her leg is giving her the blues. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no.
She says sorry for moaning. Appreciate the prayers. You got it, Miss Granny D. Hey, Jen Reeves. Mishi says she's in. Same. Hello to all. Lurking on the couch. Pretty blanket. She's using that yarn right now to make a soft bobble baby blanket. Isn't it? It's so, y'all, this is really soft. I mean, I know Red Heart Super Saver gets a bad rap, but I really like this yarn.
I need to get some of that.
It's very pretty. I got it at Walmart. Scrolling. All right. So let's just jump right into it and work on this blanket and get y'all down to the right stitch count. Oh, hey, Christy. She said she is lurking as usual and putting finishing touches on her Valentine's sweater.
Hi, Christy.
And Mishi said, yep, she was pleasantly surprised, and the gray is even softer. Oh, really?
I didn't see any of that at the store, so I don't know if you have to order it online over here.
Maybe, or you might just need to look either up or down. Like, seems like the mainstays is mixed in with the mainstays, and one of the Walmarts in the area has it on like the bottom shelf or like towards the bottom, and then the other one has it on the very top shelf.
I'll double check next time I go. Hi, Steve.
Hey, Steve. And Susan says, hello, everyone in the chat. Please hit the thumb. Oh, thank you. All right. Instead of trying to get my chair over there where it's not apparently wanting to go, we're just going to drag y'all this way. Because it's irking me. Okay. So, mine stopped in the middle of a row, which I didn't want it to do. So, what I'm going to do
What do you mean
I'm
stop in the middle of a row? Oh, you
I'm
ran
just
out
gonna
of
pull
yarn?
this little section back out. I'm just going to froggity frog it.
You ran out of yarn?
Yep. So I'm just going to frog this little bad boy back to this beginning of the row. Ta-da. Easy peasy.
Hi, Mary.
Hello, Mary. Where'd my hook go? There it is. Ugh. Let's see. Do you?
Oh, I did it again. I went to a half double.
Oh, I've done that. I did that on a basket I was making.
I'm so half double is my favorite, my go-to when I'm doing something that I want to do quick.
Uh-huh.
So I keep on changing it from single to half double when I'm doing this headband. I'm like, why does this look weird? I'm like, oh, that's why. Hi, Jessica.
Welcome in. Why are you not going down? There we go. What have I done here?
I made another notebook and added it to my website. Another red truck one.
I saw that. It's really cute.
It's Valentine inspired because it has red and the truck has the word love on it.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Now we're ready to rock and roll again.
Rock and roll.
Alright. What have I done? Twisting all around here. Okay. Oh no. Susan's got plumbing issues. I'm sorry. Okie dokie. Now for this first row, I'm going to go through and I'm going to work a single crochet in every stitch. So every single crochet is going to get a single crochet and every chain one space is going to get a single crochet. So I'm not going to worry about adjusting my stitch count at on this row. Oh, another new member.
Mary
Hey,
King.
Mary.
Woohoo!
This is for you.
She says she saw the notebook and has it in her cart, but her hubby said no spending money.
Hello, Angela. Welcome in.
Hi, Angela.
Okay. So I'm going to work over these tails for a few stitches and then I'll weave them in later.
I saw she changed her channel name.
Angela's Crafty Halo.
Angels.
Oh, it does say Angel.
Mm-hmm. It used to be the Crafty Halo.
Well, hello. See, I didn't even catch that. So, new members, please send me an email with your address. I do have some welcome to the Hive videos if y'all want to go check those out. Mishi said, yeah, like he was sitting across from me and just knew exactly what I was doing. That's funny.
Yeah.
He knows you well. Ah, Dell says, member for 3 months. Wow, 3 months. I know, right?
Wow.
Welcome. Hey, Darla.
So much fun. Hola, Darla.
Tank said, yep, it was Angela Krause.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Crafty Halo. Bonnie's watching with one eye because Law and Order Zone. That's okay. Mishi said her husband said her eyes are telling. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing. I know y'all can't really see it very well because it's in black, but we're gonna work this all the way across. Let me get this big old long.
That's gonna be nice with the black in between each one.
I'm hoping, and then I may go back and add black down the sides and up at the top and bottom to kind of frame it all in. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I got a few months to come to decide.
I
I'm
guess.
gonna play about that till December. So, hey Jessica.
Hi, Connie B.
Hey Connie. Okay. I got papers at my feet and everything. Y'all, it's a mess. Uh-huh. Oh, me. Kimberly said that black is really making the other pop. Looks pretty. Thanks. I may have to take this my red and black shirt off, y'all. It's getting a little warm in here. I think I'm situated now. Hi, Taylor. Welcome in.
I posted on my Facebook today. It's gonna get up to the 80s on Saturday, right?
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And by next Tuesday, it's gonna go down to the 40s.
Oh, my goodness.
A
That's
40-degree difference. I mean, like, just make up your mind.
Yeah. I feel you on that. Okay. Mishi said her daughter says she gasps a lot when yarn shopping. Well, you know, sometimes you just see the pretty and you just can't help it. You just see it and you're like, ooh.
I didn't say hi to Taylor. Hi, Taylor. Hi, Michelle J.
Granny D said it's been so warm there, she's been in a t-shirt all day. Well, it's
See
not,
me in
it's
a
not been
t-shirt,
quite
and
that
I'm wearing
warm.
shorts.
Karen said they had rain yesterday and today was 60. We had rain yesterday and our high today was also 60, but we also had pouring down rain today too. So, okay. Alrighty. Now, stripping down, y'all. Just taking off the layers. Mary said, here but listening. Alrighty. Well, here, let me play this for all of our lurky-loos. I do appreciate everybody being here. And if you are lurking and watching, I appreciate you. This is for you. So, is anybody else? Whoop, I didn't flip it back over to chat. Hold up. Boop. Oh, Granny D said she thinks it was 62 there today and rain. Zach said they had rain yesterday. He likes it because it's melting the snow. We still have a lot of snow. Well, not a lot. We still have snow, even though it was so warm today. There's still snow pushed up in parking lots and stuff. But, oh, thank you, Darla. She said my nails look pretty. Thank you very much. Dawn's also wearing a t-shirt. Adele says, "Oh my goodness, Misha, you give out too many gestures that it created red flags." Yep, we're gonna have to teach Mishi the poker face. Okay, so what I was getting ready to ask was anybody in the chat, is anybody following along and making a blanket? I know Miss Dawn is. So Dawn, how is yours coming along?
Or smaller projects?
Yes.
Because I know I will finish a smaller project in between all my other stuff.
And I meant to bring, I made, is that it over there? No, that's the headband. I made a bandana.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm. I may have to go grab it. I'm trying to remember what I did with it. Hey, Rudy. Connie said we have really thick fog. We had thick fog this morning. Connie is making a blanket. Adele is making the small projects. And Susan is working on the blanket. Michelle J, hey Michelle, is also doing a blanket. And Bonnie is doing on the blanket, just not the same blanket. That's okay. And Connie's making a Rick Rack blanket. Awesome. Mishi was, but now she started the new MJ sweater and a turtleneck too. A turtleneck though. Ooh, nice. Zach's eating. Connie made a hat last night. Awesome, awesome. Well, yay. Well, all y'all need to do if you're working on the blanket like I am, if you're working on, doing different stitch each month blanket, for February, your stitch count just needs to be a multiple of 3. So for me, my blanket right now is 199 stitches. So after I finish this row, I'm going to do a 1 stitch decrease so that I end up with 198, so I will be ready to go for the February stitch.
Tank
And I
is
make
making granny squares that will be poncho shawl. And Kimberly says, I'm just here to watch.
that's okay. Noe's connecting 2 halves or hex cardi. Awesome. Dawn will be up when she's done eating. Yay! Ooh, Sanita's working on a cowl and it's got the moss stitch. Awesome sauce. Joe was, but since the 2-year-old niece wants purple ones, so she's making an attempt to get it done for her by end of month. Oh, that's sweet. Karen's doing a paw blanket and a moss scarf with this, using the last of her Hobby Lobby hanks from the last year's sale. Nice. Chris is using stitches for the wash rags for next Christmas. Yes, and Chris has made a lot of them. And I do have quite a few pictures that people have sent. So if you would like your project to be included in the slideshow, just email it to me, BeeCreativeCrafts1@gmail.com, and let me know how you want me to label your photo. So like if you want me to use your YouTube channel or just your name, just let me know how you want me to label it.
That's
And then
the moss stitch projects.
Yes, I'll do a little moss stitch slideshow and show what everybody did in January. So it can be your blanket. So if you're, if you want to do like a progress pic, and then I can show your blanket that you're working on, or if you've made headbands or whatever you've made. Like if Sanita wants to send a picture of the cowl, whatever y'all want to do.
Hello, Moonrose.
Hey, Crystal. Hey, Christy. She says, I wonder when Hobby Lobby will do their yarn clearance this year. I don't know. Zach said they were so busy at work they almost ran out of fries. Oh, that would not have been good.
No fries. That's just wrong.
Yep. Zach said, hey, Christy, long time no see. Connie says, be right back. Okie dokie.
Whenever you want to do that, what I offered earlier, just let me know.
Okay. I will do it here. I'll do it after I finish up these single crochet rows, because I might go grab something as well. And let's see if anybody's. I'm trying, y'all. The chat is over there, and my project is right here.
That's my problem when I'm doing my lives. If I'm working on the table over here, that I'm down here, and the chat is to the right of me. That's why I need to charge my son's iPad, so maybe I can have the iPad in front of me.
Which, I mean, I guess I could set my phone over here, and then I could see the chat on it from the YouTube side. But the YouTube side is ahead of the StreamYard side, so.
True.
But then I can see other stuff. I don't know. We'll see. I may still open it up. We'll see.
I think I'll probably do something like that when I'm doing it my Tuesdays, because I'm by myself.
Oh, that's true.
That way I won't miss a lot of chat, or have to stop and scroll up.
Yep. Karen said, yarn alert, Mikey posted a new red heart coming out called Bitty Stripes. Ooh, nice.
I saw that. Where did I see that?
I saw Mikey posting some stuff about red heart, but I didn't see that there was a new one.
I saw the Bitty Stripes logo, but I can't remember on whose. It could have been Repeat Crafter Me, because she does a lot of stuff for red heart.
Let's see. Crystal said she got her phone. Hey, Dawn, she got her phone fixed. Awesome. Jessica said, hey, friends, don't forget to hit the thummies on your way in. Yes, please. Thank you.
Press.
I appreciate that. I think I'm almost at the end of this. Whoa. See, that's what happened. Look away. Missed my stitch. Karen said it's at Walmart in Canada now. Sweet. And if it's at Walmart in Canada, you could
You know
probably
what?
take a peek at it on
Maybe that's where I saw it. Because I was
website.
at Walmart on Saturday.
Oh, maybe then. Yarn Inspirations is where I was going to say. You could probably go take a look at it there. Karen said it's got 515 yards. Oh, it's a big old skein. Is it a 4-weight? I'm guessing.
Because I know I saw it recently. But
okay, Lisa says she'll be right back. And Moonrose says, hey, Nancy, have you done the squirrel and acorn?
what squirrel and acorn? I've done neither of those. Is there a certain pattern or something?
And Mishi wants to know, Nancy, did you send her other order yet?
Everything's is gone, so it's on its way. I didn't send you
Man,
the
I really
tracking
like that
number.
black.
I should have sent you the tracking number through PayPal. But I can do that right now real quick, Miss Mishi. Just for
Jessica
you.
says, Zach, no need for apologies, my dear.
Mhm.
And Bonnie, I mailed out your prize winning. Since we have finally thawed out here in Tennessee, I was able to get to the post office to get that mailed out. I don't remember what day that she told me it would be there. Saturday, maybe. There you go. Did you see what she said? She said, that's okay. You could have added it to this one. LOL. Hubby says, okay, okay. So
it's in transit.
she's letting you know that she's bought your notebook.
Oh,
I do
okay.
believe is what
Thank
she's
you.
saying. She wore the hubby down.
I guess because of the storms, it's how you call it?
Yeah, slowed stuff down. Yeah, because of the ice
Because
and stuff.
it says here arriving late. So
Oh.
arriving late. It was supposed to be the 20th.
Oh wow.
Yep. That happened to Kimberly as well too.
Let's see.
I was like, oh my goodness, it's not moving. I don't like it when it doesn't move.
I know. Let's see. Crystal said that she is doing a acorn and a squirrel. Oh, okay. So she's making one.
Oh, okay, because I wasn't after the pajama quilter doll. I've been commissioned to make a cat.
Oh, neat. Diane Sharp, welcome in. Welcome. She says, "What are you making, Pam?" I am making a blanket using each of the stitch of the month. And for January, the stitch was the moss stitch. So this is my moss stitch section. And now I'm just going to do 2 rows of single crochet before I get started on February. Jo said her niece loved the unicorn. Thank you, Nancy.
Oh, I only had one unicorn. But I forgot the dresser caddy. Yay!
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking the big unicorn too.
Yeah, but I'm saying, wait a minute. That went to Angela.
All right, so let's see. Okay, Connie's back. Welcome back. Okay, now I'm at the end of the row, so I'm going to chain 1 and turn. And then Mishi says, I may have been whining a bit. I said, but it's a one of a kind. And he says, okay.
Darla says my mind is moving slower than molasses in January tonight. I,
Ah,
I understand a couple days this week. It's taking me over an hour to after I get up to get motivated to start working on stuff.
I feel you. I had to get back to work after my snow days this week, and I was enjoying my snow days.
I
All
bet.
right, so I changed one and I turned, and now I'm just gonna work. I don't know to about right, say here, and then I'm gonna do a decrease, and I will
Hi
show y'all how I do
Paula.
that if y'all can see it. Hey Paula, welcome in. So again, just another row of single crochet. Can I help you? Can y'all hear Tiny meowing at me? I'm right
No.
here. He said hello.
Diane says she's making a blanket using the blanket stitch.
Nice. And I'm just going to hide this decrease in the middle, and I'm hoping that way it won't affect my edges. You
It
better
shouldn't,
quit scratching my chair. You
because you're
better
only
quit.
decreasing it one time, right?
Yeah,
Okay, I don't think it should make a big difference.
I don't think so either. And then, throughout the course of this blanket, I may have to add and decrease a couple of stitches each,
Depending
So
on
since I'm
the stitch.
decreasing it this time, if I need to increase next time, then I'll just increase by one. That way
Okay.
the stitch count doesn't get too far off. All right, let me see. Which way am I going? Nope, this way. Okay, so now that I'm just going to do over these two stitches, I'm going to do a decrease. So I'm going to insert my hook, drop a loop, and then I'm going to go right into the next stitch and drop another loop. So I have 3 on the hook, and then I'm going to yarn over and pull through all 3. And so now I've just made those 2 into one stitch. Oh, thank you, Darla. She said your crochet hook is really cool. Well, thank you. I do adore these hooks, and I'm sad that they no longer make them. I keep hoping that somebody will. It's a Furls Odyssey. I keep hoping that somebody will take over that other company's business that was doing these for them. So
Joe's using the griddle stitch.
I like the griddle stitch. That is also the lemon peel stitch. That is one of my faves. It's
And,
on the
and,
spinny wheel of stitches.
and this is why I'm loving these your Thursday streams now, because Nancy's learning all kinds of new stitches.
Yeah, the griddle stitch is on the spinny wheelie thingy. Which I've called it the lemon peel, but when I did this stitch tutorial, I tried to put what it was. Paula said, "How is everyone doing tonight?" I'm doing pretty good.
I did.
And what I said I said that wrong. I'm trying to say, because like the lemon peel, the griddle, there are so many stitches that have multiple names, and I'm trying to use all of the names that it goes by.
Gotcha.
And Zach says, I have a question. If I missed a stitch and didn't notice, how can I fix that, or do I need to frog and fix it? Zach, it depends. Is it going to affect the look of the project? Or is it something that you can just add a stitch on the next row? Or does it affect the flow? Because if it's not going to affect the look of it, I would probably just keep on going and add a stitch on the next row. And Sunita said that's next for stitching with friends. Cool. And Chris says, FYI, Furls has gotten the new metal hooks. Oh, yeah, the metal streamlines. I tried the metal streamline, and I wasn't all a fan. But that's just me. And somebody said that they, oh no, don't be sorry for asking, Zach. That's what we're
That's what
here
we're
for.
here for.
I'm not sure, if, okay, so the metal streamline. Somebody said that they had changed it up a little bit. So I don't know if what I had bought and tested out, if it was the old style or the new style, or if there's really not a separate style. But my computer just went black, so hopefully I'm back. But yeah, so I don't know. I sent them to Sanita. Sanita, did you like the metal streamlines? I thought this part was way too squishy. I mean, it was longer and it was very, very inline. Very, very inline. Like
That's what
no tapering at all. It was very flat.
that's what I
Nisha said
noticed about this one that I got from Froggy.
uh-huh.
I don't know if you could tell.
Yeah. The metal streamlines I got were even more squishy than that. Sanita didn't like it. It kept snagging. That's the same problem I had. But me,
This is what,
she can't tell the difference and loves the metal streamline. So
it's weird because I have the other two streamlines that Chris Kay sent me have a different head than this one does.
Okay, so maybe that one that you've got there is the same one of the metal streamline that I got, because it's very, very, yeah, because it's very, very squishy. I was not impressed with it, but like I said, I haven't tried the new ones that they just came out with. So somebody said they had changed it up a bit, but like I said, I don't know. I was not super impressed, but that was just me. Chris said the new hooks are different and I may want to try again. Well, if I catch them, I just might do that. And Karen is saying to Dawn, you see Big Twist Living yarn color authentic, looks like Jack and Sally colors. Got some. It's on sale for $2.49. Ooh, is that on sale at Michael's? Let us know.
Some Big Twist Joann's. Or am I wrong?
Oh yeah, I think it is. I'm using it right here. Yeah, it is. It's Joann's. Joann's. Hey, Margie. And Chris says, Anita, do you want to get rid of them? The metal streamlines. I don't know if she still has them or not. Oh, Sanita says she was going to send them back to me. Aw. Thanks. Hey, Miss C.
Hi, Miss C.
Welcome in. I'm almost done with this. No, I'm not. I'm halfway done. Halfway done with this row. Joann's was $6.49. Okay, so it was $6.49 and now they're on sale for $2.49.
That's a good deal.
Ooh, now that's a really good sale if I'm reading that right. That's a really good sale. Very, very good.
And Joanne sent me a coupon. You know those postcards where you can use a coupon on anything?
Yeah.
Got 20% off.
You know what I just? Oh, well I got Mishi and Miss C in the house. Hold up. Let me switch around here. Okay, so I did go back and use the yarn y'all wanted for the washcloth. There it is. That's the one y'all wanted for the moss stitch washcloth last week.
Last week, yeah.
The lighter one. So that's how it worked up. Y'all, I keep going backwards on this camera. That was that one. And then this was the other one.
Pretty. They're both pretty.
Oh, so pretty. Okay, we'll put that back over there. I did one with the February stitch, but I don't see it laying here, so it might be in the other room. Adele said that came out pretty. Did. And that one was just, I believe it was called Baby Rainbow. And it was peaches and cream, I do believe.
It was one of those. Or
I need to write
and everything nice.
I need to look and see if I wrote down my yarn yardage that I've used this week. I'm only writing down keeping track of the yardage of yarn that I've used for the stitch of the month. Not just all the yarn, because
They'll say it came out pretty.
thanks. No, he says nothing. Right? Nothing like opening the bathroom door to see a spider dangling in the middle. That's when you just kill it and keep on going. Excuse me.
I don't mind spiders, but when or or lizards or something like that, but when you're not expecting them to pop out of anywhere, they make you jump.
Exactly.
Dude,
Well,
get out of my way.
the spiders in my house, we have an agreement. Don't be anywhere near my bed. Don't be in my space. We good.
Yep.
We can cohabitate as long as I don't see you and you don't dangle in front of my
Oh,
face.
I'm liking this color. It looks like it has a pattern.
That is pretty. And you can do color pooling with the moss stitch. I still have not attempted to. January got away from me. I said I was going to attempt it, but I just haven't. I figured out how to do the color pooling with single crochet, and
You're happy
so
with that, right?
yep. Karen said she's
Hi,
okay with
every day.
spiders. It's gnats, rats, and snakes. Ew, yeah. But Zach said he wants a spider or a rat as a pet. I'm weird. You're not weird. Or hide in your shoe. Right, Noe? Yeah, I don't want spiders hiding my shoes. Hey, ABD. And Bojan sent a photo on Facebook. Okay, I'll go grab it here in just a second. I am almost to the end of this row.
Good. I keep on going into the wrong spot.
Hmm. I can hear the water dripping in there. My bathroom sink drips. Everybody's like, leave your faucet dripping. I'm like, oh yeah, I ain't got to worry about that. It drips all the time anyway. And I
It
was
does
like,
it on its own?
yeah, I keep a bowl that has like a little spout and a handle on it. And when it's full, I go dump it in the dog bowl and the cat bowl, and then I stick it back under there.
Also, you're saving water.
Yeah. So it's just a tiny drip. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna get bigger, and if it once it gets bigger, I can't get the I can't get the I can't get the little knob spinny thingy off. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know why. I've YouTubed it and I've Googled it, and it's just not coming off. So I don't know if it's stripped or what the deal is, but I'm like, I didn't want to break it. So, which my dad could come fix it. But at the moment, like I said, he's fixed it before. It's just collecting the water for the pets. So, I mean, it's not a big deal at the moment. Chris, have I seen if the granny yarn pulls well? I have not. I have not bought any of that yet. January has been a month. I have not bought it yet. I have to get a vehicle before I can do anything else. So waiting on insurance and all that from the wreck, and yeah, and I have a car. A car was loaned to me by my work,
That
so
was
I
nice of
really don't
them.
want to. I know, right? Super nice, very very nice. I did have a rental car, but it sat in my driveway for a week because we were covered up with snow and ice. So I paid for that for a week, and I'm like, well, that was a waste. So work let me borrow one of them from work. So and I don't want to drive it all over everywhere to do stuff like that because I just don't feel comfortable doing that. So
Yeah.
once I get a vehicle, then I will get back on track. Which I guess I could order it, but I kind of wanted to feel it and look at it first and see all the colors live and in person. So, but
There's
alrighty.
some things you want to check it in person.
Yeah. But I mean, if I find it on sale or see a good deal on it, I might do that. But all right. So I finished that row. I'm gonna put this little stitch marker in here. I will cut this yarn later.
She
She
says,
said,
"Oh, you got it."
yep, she
Go
had a
ahead.
faucet drip like that in the shower, watched a YouTube video, fixed it herself, just had to get a cartridge at Lowe's, and ta-da! Yeah, so that's what I was trying to do, and everything I saw makes it look super simple, and I like turned everything off and did everything, and I fixed the one in the kitchen, and this one should be so easy, but like I was like trying to turn it like it said to do, and like the whole sink was shifting, so I don't know what the dealio is. I was just like, okay, whatever, I'm done with you. All right, y'all, so there we go. I have finished my 2 rows of single
Oh,
crochet. So
that looks really nice with the black.
So now we'll be ready next week to pick out a new color and move on to February stitch, which is, hold up, let me show y'all this video. Swoop-de-doo, right here. Thank you, Miss Nancy, for creating that for me. I did not have time to add music to it, but we just gonna do it like that. It'll be all right.
I didn't add music because I knew that you didn't have Filmora and I didn't want you to get dinged or anything.
Yep. I appreciate that. Okay,
No problem.
let me make us back equal, and actually I'm gonna switch us, and I'm gonna let you be big for a second, and I'm gonna run grab something right quick, and you can show your your headband.
That one?
The one you were working on. Karen said, ooh, I love that next stitch. That's pretty. I do like that. And I've got that yarn.
I started before we came live, so I haven't done all this while we're here. I probably had about 2 or 3 inches done, about that much. But I like the way it looks like it has columns.
Yeah, that bright blue's popping out. I like that. Let's see. Karen said that would look good with the ombre, that next stitch. I know. I was gonna use the yarn that I'm using. Hold on, let me turn my camera back on here. This yarn here is kind of ombre-esque. This is the Red Heart roll with a tweed. So, and Connie is asking you a question. Do you just fit it to your head?
Yep. I just keep on going, and when it starts getting because I don't want it too loose. So when it gets it, because this stretches a little bit, right? So when it gets to the point, then I put it together and put it on. See, because this one is not tight and it's not loose. It's just right.
This right here is the sedge stitch for next time, and it creates its own little like squared little. I don't know. It's just so neat. I really like it. It's so great. It's so textured. Karen said Bag O' Day did a Paris stitch with the ombre, and it looks cool. I like the ombre yarn.
I think I have some of the red or pink. That I have.
Connie said headband slide on her head. Some of mine do, but I use one of them. Let's see if I have it laying here. If not, I'll go grab one. I know where one's at. I'll show you what I did that you might could try to see if that works for you. Okay, I'll be right back. Nancy, it's all you for a second. I'm gonna go grab that headband.
What do I do? What do I do?
Oh, I know what I was gonna go grab. I couldn't remember what I was gonna grab. The bandana. I mean yeah. I sneak kicking stuff.
So, like I said, I'm using the I Love This Cotton, and I'm using the H hook. Cause that furrows hook is an H hook as well. So I'm like, oh, let me try that, but it kept on snagging the yarn. So it wasn't working for me. The funny thing is the cookies and cream one, that I got from Chris Kaleidoscope works fine because that's what I used to make the cow. Was the cookies and cream furls. But when I try to do it with this, I'm Miss Diane. I'm making another headband because Nancy can't commit to large projects right now. So if I want to be able to participate in the stitch of the month, I need to do something that I can finish, within a couple days or a couple hours. So that's what I'm doing. I did where is it? Where did I put it? Oh, I did a washcloth the first time and it's disappeared on me already.
She said she likes the sedge stitch for baby blankets. Me too. That's why I did that one. She said some yarns prefer different hooks. That's why I have a variety. Me too.
We can't find the little washcloth.
We'll blame Earl. He took
Yeah.
it. Okay, let me switch us for a second here. Okie dokie. So this is what I do, Connie, with the headband. This is the little teeny tiny, like the cloth ponytail holders, the little ones that are about yay big. And I just crocheted it to that. That way I made it smaller than what my head is. And then when I put it on, this can stretch so it stays tighter and it doesn't slide as much. Because I have one that's like the twisted headband, and that's what it does. It's constantly sliding off of my hair. So that's what I did. This is not moss stitch. This is Tunisian honeycomb stitch. But, yep. But this is the moss stitch. And this is just a bandana. Or a do-rag, whatever you want to call it.
Diane says, Nancy, you're making yours in strips. I'm just making a strip and connecting the ends when I get to the width I need it or length.
For your headband. And see, y'all, Nancy's hair is curly, so it helps hold it in place. My hair is stick straight, so it just slides right off. And this yarn is I love this cotton. It's in black, and then it's got green sparklies.
You're into sparkles the last couple weeks, huh?
Yep. This one I didn't make this past week. This one I made a while back. I just remembered that I had it, and it was in the moss stitch. And I did it the same as we did, as I did that baby blanket. I just did an increase.
Oh, the one for the Sesame Street things.
Yep, I just did an increase, like yeah. I guess they call it corner to corner, but it doesn't really. It's not like it's not a straight corner to corner. It's yeah.
Is that bandana-ish?
It's not a 360. It's not a 360. What not 360? 90-degree angle.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, but it makes a nice little made a nice bandana do-rag. So yep. So that is that. No, he said that's the shiny yarn I'm looking for. Okay. Well, hold on. Let me show you what it is. This particular one I bought on clearance, but they probably have more. Let me toss it back there. Ugh. I can stand back up. It is, I love this cotton spark. And this one is black sparkle, and it looks like green, but it's like green and blue, or green and purple. Focus in. Let's just not gonna focus in on it. But it is very, very sparkly. I bought it because it was 94 cents.
Hey.
Yep. And I've made quite a few things with it. I made a little like cell phone purse pouch thingy. So that is that. Put us back like that. And hey, Niecy.
Hi, Nisi.
Niecy Parade. You know what I forgot? I forgot to go grab what I went to go grab. I grabbed a headband and I grabbed a bandana, but that's not what I was going to grab. Okay. I'll be right back. Noe said, "Ooh, I want to make." Hey, Crafty Ann. She said, "Niecy Parade."
Hi, Crafty Ann.
Okay, so Noe says, "I want to make a bag out of that." Ooh, that would be pretty. Okay, be right back.
I'll be right here.
Let me look around first and make sure I hadn't already brought it in here, but I don't think I do.
Okay.
Okay, I don't see it. Well, let's see if I can get back out of here without knocking stuff over this time. Doubtful.
Everybody saying hi to Miss Nisi coming in. And Crafty Annie saying hi to everybody else. We're such a friendly bunch. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up as you're coming in. And show Miss Pam some love. And then double check this and make sure that it's not getting too long. Let's see. Because it does stretch. So when I put it on, I put it on tight. I need about 5 more inches. I like the way it's like it's doing its own pulling without me trying to do the pulling. This is how it's looking. You would think it would. There we go. Focus for a second.
Do y'all hide stuff from yourselves?
Yes, all the time. I'm gonna put this right here so I won't lose it, and I lose it.
Yeah. Well, I had that laying. I probably brought it already in here.
The yarn I'm using, Crafty Annie, is the I Love This Cotton, and it's called. Let's see if they'll focus on this. Come on. Where is it? Right there. Sunshiny.
Oh, found it. It's laying right here.
There you go. It's called Sunshiny. I Love This Cotton. Or it's the print type. Like it. And you know the good thing about it has all these colors. It'll go with any outfit I wear.
Oh, let's see. Now I'm back. Okay, Nisi said pooling is really cool. How hard is it to do? I thought it was super hard at first until I found a website called planpooling.com, and now I think it's easy, or I won't say easy peasy, but once you get your stitch count down, it's great. Okay, so here's one of the projects I made with the Lamar stitch, and it's my little Bertsky. Okay, but Nisi,
I like using the I Love This Cotton for all my dolls.
Nisi, I did this with single crochet. It's all single crochet. You just have to, if that plan pooling will help you get your stitch count, you just have to make sure that you do whatever your stitch count comes out to be. You have to be consistent. So, like, I don't remember what my count was at now, but Say for the green, every time I got to green, I did 9 single crochets. Every time I got to white, I did 3 single crochets. Every time I got to the red, I did 10 single crochets.
Don't do
And you
like
have to make
Nancy.
sure you keep that stitch count the same. So, like, if you look like you're only going to get 7, then back it out and tighten up that stitch so that you get the same stitch count every single time in each color. And this was Red Heart. So,
Connie, this yarn is from Hobby Lobby.
alrighty. Well, I got the camera turned like this. Y'all, this is for, okay, so this has to be US only. I'm sorry, but shipping right now is just a little redonkulous. So this is US only. And I'm going to do a little giveaway. And Miss Nancy is going to do a little giveaway. And y'all got me to 2,000 subscribers, and y'all rock. So I'm going to give away 1 yard of this fabulousness here, which is the duck cloth. So it's a good thick, it's a very thick fabric. I did get this from Hobby Lobby. So I'm giving away 1 yard of this fabric here. Let me get my
Can I join too?
giveaway. What?
Can I join too?
You certainly may. StreamYard giveaway tool.
And Nisi is saying congrats on the 2K, girl.
Thank you, Nisi. I appreciate that.
Hola, Maritza.
Hola, Maritza.
I keep on going into the wrong stitch. That's why it's taking me longer for some reason.
Nisi says, oh, wait, was that a scarf or a blanket or a poncho? This was a really thick scarf, or wide scarf. I thought about making one that was more like a wrap, but I still have plenty. I can make more. Okay, so let me share.
Are you sure?
I bought a lot of the mistletoe yarn, y'all. But I have a short, Nisi, if you want to see another one I did using some yarn that Bridget
sent me. The one from Bridget, that was beautiful.
I just posted it this week or last week. Last week, maybe. It's a little short.
Mm-hmm.
Fun with plan pooling. Okay. Did it share? Yes, it did. Okay, so if you are US and would like to try to win this 1 yard of this fabric, type the word granny, GRANNY, in the chat. And thank you, everybody, for the congrats.
You can use it as a scarf. It's just a big scarf.
Yep. You absolutely can, Zach, for sure.
What was that?
He wanted to know if he could enter and if he won, if he could gift it. Absolutely. You certainly may. She got it, Bonnie. She retyped it. Yeah, Nisi, it is a big scarf. The pink one is even wider. I made it more like a wrap, and I wanted it to be longer, but the yarn just would not. Like, it was 2 different dye lots made at 2 different factories apparently, and I just couldn't get the stitch count to work right. Like, it was one could only get very short color changes, and I couldn't get it to if I made one small enough or made the stitches, it just didn't work. It was too big of a difference. I tried squeezing it and using different stitches, and it just wasn't gonna work. So just not working.
It looks like everybody's saying hi to Granny D.
That's what it is. That's what it is. We're going to give it about another minute. See if anybody else wants to pop in. Looks like we got 42 watching. We got 22 entries.
When do you usually drop your question?
I usually do it about right now or a little before now. We'll do it after. We'll do it after the giveaway. Okay, Granny D said works for me. Hey y'all.
A bunch of people be, how you call it? Happy to see Granny D.
Mhm.
About 3 more inches.
All right, y'all. We got 25 entries, so we're gonna do the countdown. We're gonna draw in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boop. Adele! Congratulations, Miss Adele!
Woohoo!
Yay! And I do believe I have your address already, Miss Adele. If I can put my hands on my actually I think I have it in my
No
email.
way! Oh my goodness!
Yay! Congratulations!
So much fun! What you gonna make? What you gonna make? Inquiring minds want to know.
Put that there. Where's my little sticky pad? Oh, you were laying right here. What'd I do with you? Oh, you're up here now. Haha. My little sticky pad with my little blue truck from Miss Nancy. We gonna write Adele on here.
She said she's gonna make a pillowcase.
Cool. I'm gonna put that right there. Alrighty. Lisa is knitting while listening. Awesome. Thank you, ma'am. Alright. Miss Nancy, do you want to do yours?
Sure. Also U.S. Same reason. It's nothing big. I just wanted to I would say, what is that word I'm looking for? Celebrate Pam. I want to celebrate Pam on her 2000. So we got this little cross stitch kit of a little angel. It comes with all the plastic canvas and the yarn.
Oh, that's cute.
It comes with the plastic needle. And
Lisa said, is it USA only?
And this is the angel. So the colors are, the dress is blue, and then you get all the colors that you need in the package. And it comes with this right here. You can see the instructions.
All right. And what word would you like to use, Miss
Angel.
So ANGEL. Angel, you're my angel. All right, y'all. Type in the word angel if you would like to try to win the
And it's where's my
canvas. Oh, and while you do that, I'm gonna go check out. I forgot. Bojan said he sent me a photo.
It's 5.5 inches square. So it could be a cute wall hanging for anybody that loves angels, because it doesn't really say scream Christmas. It's just a little angel. She's got the blue wings, the brown hair. But if you wanted to, you can change, depending if you wanted to give it to somebody with red hair, you could probably change it out for your own yarn for someone that has a different color hair.
Hey, Meemaw Don P. Zach
Hi,
said if he
Tommy.
wins, he will gift it. Awesome.
Thank you, Zach.
Oh, okay, Niecy. I hope everything goes well with that. She
Yes.
said she'll be going soon. Little man has an appointment in the morning.
Now it looks like everybody's saying hi to Angela.
And I'm scrolling back up. Margie said that fabric would make an awesome journal cover. Yes, it would.
That's
And
what I've been wanting to
good
get
as
some.
sturdy.
I want to get some to make the fabric journal covers that I make
Mhm.
with the removable notebook pad. That's what I want to get some of that for.
Oh, Bonnie said angels are her all-time favorite. She has them all over her house. And Niecy said she's doing okay, talking to Dawn, but it's been a crazy busy 2 weeks. I feel you, girl. You've been in my thoughts. I know that's got to be very, very hard. Adele said she's not going to enter. Not that she would be lucky to win again. You never know. You might be.
That's nice of you to do that.
Give somebody else a chance to win. All right, y'all. We're gonna count her down. Looks like they've stopped coming in. So we're gonna
Mhm.
count down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw. And the winner is dun 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 dun. Me Bonnie. Dawn P. Congratulations. Woohoo! All right, Dawn P, if you will email Nancy, littletreasuresbynancy.com, or if you didn't get that, you can email me at BeeCreative Crafts 1 and I will get your information over to Nancy. And my email is in the description box below as well. Or
I'm putting mine in.
okay, that works. Hey Chandler. Let me stop screen share. Hey Shay. And oh, I forgot to have the camera off. Okay, so this is what Bojan sent y'all. It's an update on that sock that he's been making.
Wow.
How freaking cool and pretty is that? Bojan, if you are still here, that is amazing. That color work is so cool. He's knitting it. So
And
pretty.
that's itty bitty yarn and itty bitty hooks. I mean,
Yeah, those are
needle.
teeny tiny looking little, yeah, those are little tiny needles. Oh, so
Wow.
pretty. We got somebody in the basement. I'll wait till they come back. And let me switch my camera. Hold up. Settings. Ta-da! That way you're not looking at my face. And I'm going to bring up the basement dweller. Dawn, welcome.
Thank you. Hello. Is she ready? No, she's never ready. Can you please send a private chat?
I did, and absolutely, Adele. Do I happen to know the yardage? The yardage on the fabric is 1 yard. It was 1 yard.
That's a lot. That's 36 inches by 44.
Chandler says,
Hello,
lurking
friend.
and jumping in the shower.
Awesome.
And y'all, Miss Dawn would also like to do a giveaway. So Miss Dawn, let me make you big and you can show what you would like to gift.
Does somebody want some yarn? This is from Little Knits. It was a mystery pack. It's a 10-pack of, I forget. Hold on. I'm sorry it's crinkling, you guys. Let me throw it over there so it'll stop crinkling. It's 55% merino superwash, 28% acrylic, 17% nylon, 50 grams, 107 meters, or 117 yards. And it is a fingering weight. Merino
So
wool.
pretty.
Hi, Stephanie.
Hey, Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie.
Everybody said, what? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Wowzers. And we got somebody else in the basement. Let me go ahead and bring Miss Margie up.
Hi,
And
Margie.
Lisa said, run. Bye, Lisa. And let's see. Susan said, Pam, did I do 2 rows of the black? Yes, Susan. I'm just going to do 2 rows of single crochet between each color block for each month. Because I calculated it out, and if I do each month about the same width, it's going to be a very long blanket. So, yeah. And everybody's saying, mine, 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 mine.
Okay, so I know some people are not a fan of pink. So you can choose the one with the pink, or you can choose one with blue.
Ooh.
Okay.
Pretty, pretty, pretty.
So,
all right, so let me go back over here and choose.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me crinkle some more.
Add the space.
Crinkle.
And what word would you like to use, Miss Dawn?
Yarn, please. Of course,
Yarn.
Oh, they're already putting in their orders. They want the blue.
Yarn, yarn, yarn. Okay, so y'all type in the word yarn if you would like a chance to win this beautifulness. And I do want to win the beautifulness, but since it's my party, well, not really my party, but since, it's to congratulate me, I'm not going to enter. But it is beautiful. Beautiful. Zach is entering. He said he will gift it if he wins.
Oh, no, it's international. It's fine, hun. It's international.
Oh, international peeps. So, so Lisa, if you're still here, type in yarn.
Yes.
All the international peeps. Yarn, yarn, yarn. Hey, Lisa V.
Hi, Lisa. Hi, everybody. Hi, everyone I missed. Hi.
Hey. Yes, type in yarn. Stephanie says, congratulations. Thank you. Yes, y'all. I am over 20. Oh, for sure, Lisa. Yeah, Lisa, go type in Lisa, Australia Lisa. Type in yarn if you're still here.
Thank you, Adele. Adele says she will gift it on Erin. Did I mute everybody again? Yes, I did.
Jack said that's okay. He thought it was USA only. Mine was. Hers is not. Hers is open to everybody.
Steve says he's putting yarn for Lisa.
That's nice.
Hey.
Aw, that is nice, Steve.
Wait, me too. Yarn for Lisa. Let's do that. Got it. Good idea, Steve. Hi, Shay. Sorry if you guys can hear me typing.
Thank you, Kimberly.
Super sensitive. Yes, thank you. And Nancy was a big winner the other day. She got a gift from Steve then as well. That was really nice.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I got a pattern from Coco.
Yeah.
Yes, Zach, it was out of love. He got scolded during my live.
Whoopsie.
He was dropping the S word too many times. He was at work. I'm like, it's totally understandable.
I was at work and it was so busy today. I didn't even have time to like listen to lives and lurk in lives. I opened up Natalie's. Natalie went live for a little while from Natalie's Closet. She's got another channel and she went live for a little while. And I was just going to have it playing in the background. And so I typed her name in or I pulled her chat or her video up. And like I listened to like 2 minutes, and the phone rang, then somebody came in my office, and then we had a meeting starting. So I was like, well, I'll just have to catch the replay. All right, y'all. Looks like the yarns are slowing down. So let's go over here and do the countdown.
Miss Granny
Hi,
D said she'll
Jerry.
give it to Pam if she wins.
Oh, thanks. Y'all are so nice tonight. Everybody's sharing and gifting.
Hello,
All right, y'all.
Jerry.
Hey, Jerry. So we're going to draw in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boop. And the winner is Niecy! Yay!
Congratulations, Niecy.
Congratulations, Niecy! Yay!
All right, my dear. I will message you and get your deets.
Hey, Bridget. Let's stop the screen share and woo, why are we so close? That is what happens when you only have 4. We're all like right there, so that's just how it's gonna be.
Thank
That's
you,
how
Pam.
it's gonna be. You are so very welcome.
And congratulations on your 2K.
Yes. And y'all, right here before the ads get ready to roll, let me put this right here. Our question of the night, our Jeopardy question, is the category is the Great Lakes. I did not know the answer. I took a guess. It was wrong. So the question is the Great Lakes. This is the only Great Lake not mentioned in the Paris Peace Treaty of 1783 with Great Britain. So good luck. Panel ladies, type it in the chat if you want to. But yeah, I had no clue. I totally took a guess. You know, how many Great Lakes are there? You know, you got a 1 in whatever, 4 or 5. How many Great Lakes are there?
I think 5.
That's what I, okay, so 5. That's what I started to say. Then I think it was a 4 or a 5. Yeah, well, whatever. You got it, you know. You got a 20 to 25% chance depending on how many. Okay, Jen says 5. So yeah,
I have
you got
no clue.
I
20%
guessed.
chance.
I guessed, and Steve is copying my answer. Steve, it's
Okay, let me tell y'all straight up, that was my guess, so y'all are wrong.
Oh, thank you. It's the only one I could think of.
That's the one I was like, you know, I always say my answer, then I flip it over and look, and I was like, yeah, I was wrong. That was my guess.
Okay,
So
so
y'all can guess again, all of those that are saying Erie.
Jen Reeves, that's the other one, and then there's Lake Huron, and then I know the other 2, but I don't know.
Let's see here. So let me scroll back up and see what all we got here.
Same Shay.
Scrolly, 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 scrolly. All right.
Well,
Yep,
thank
we've
you
got
for teaching
Erie.
us something. Pam is teaching us something. She's very educational. Yes.
Superior. We got another Superior. We've got a Huron. We've got a Michigan, a Lake Michigan. Jerry, Salt Lake, wrong state. That is the Great Salt Lake, but these are the Great Lakes. Okay, so Mishi says we got Huron, Ontario. That's right. Michigan, Erie, Superior. I will never forget it. Because it's Holmes. She did the what is the acronym? Is that what it's called? That doesn't sound right.
Okay.
HOMES. See, I'd already forgotten that. Look at you.
I never knew about that.
I studied geography and history. Yeah, I was not a fan of either of those.
It's funny because I wasn't, but now I like to watch history shows.
Mhm.
But when I
I
was in
was
school,
sucky at geography. I love to travel, but I sucked at geography and I hated history. But I'm kind of like you. I kind of am interested in it now that I'm an adult. But yeah, Connie said, "Yep," and the Salt Lake is stanky. Shay said, "Well, that would have helped in school, right?" And I may have known that back in the day, but I don't remember it today. Most of the stuff that I learned like that, I remember. Uh, like the little rhyme: 6 times 7 is 42. If you love me like I love you, we'll be married in a week or two.
I've never heard that either.
So that's one, you know.
It's
Roy
Friday.
G. Yay! Roy G. Biff for the colors of the rainbow.
That I knew. So now we're going to.
Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. And Dawn P said, Mishi, are you from Michigan? Nope. She is from Germany. Connie says, and you can't sink in the Great Salt Lake. I've heard that because of the salt.
Mm-hmm.
I have heard that. And Mishi was answering. She says she lives in Oklahoma.
There we go.
Oklahoma is a place to be. That's so pretty. I love the way those colors worked up. And I've got some over there. Now I know I can make a headband with it.
Yes.
Very pretty, Nancy. Those colors are so nice on you.
And I don't know if y'all heard when I started tonight, or maybe I didn't tell. I told Nancy. Maybe I didn't tell the chat. Tonight's live's going to end in 30 minutes because I'm babysitting the littles tomorrow, so I can't stay late because I have to get up early and go babysit and play. So I'm going to be running around with a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old tomorrow. So
Lots of exercise.
I'm gonna be sleeping early tomorrow night. So Nancy, if I fall asleep during your live tomorrow night, you'll know why.
Can
Randy
I,
D said I can't sink because of the
I
fat
understand.
I want to
understand.
flotation devices.
go on a play date. I've been so tired though, but I want to play date. Can I come?
Yes, and they're so sweet, and they're just. Sometimes little man's cuddly. Sometimes he just doesn't want. He just wants down, 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 down. But sometimes he'll get up and snuggle. Sometimes he's a little snuggle bunny. So, all right, y'all. We'll give y'all a couple more minutes. Well, at 9:35 Central Standard Time, I will drop the answer.
So my reasoning for my answer of Lake Erie was I thought it was kind of the farthest away from the New England, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
That's okay, me, Maudie.
I'll get it to her.
I tried to
Yeah.
use geography.
This is another headband that I had that did a different stitch on it a few months ago.
Oh, is that one stretchy?
I like that.
Nancy, how stretchy is it?
It's very stretchy. They're all stretchy.
That's what I was curious about because
See, I did mine this way mainly because I was going to sell them at my craft show in the spring, which the one that I was gonna do in the spring, they decided not to do because there's some things going on. So anyway, but that way I could do them. I could make them a little bit smaller, and then they would stretch to fit varying head sizes.
But since these are mine, so
mine.
Exactly.
they're measured to my head.
Yes,
Yep.
very nice.
Karen said she was on chat with her 3-month-old grandbaby, and she's starting to coo. It's so cute. Oh, they're so sweet when they start making their little baby noises, and baby laughs are like the greatest thing ever. Yep. All right, y'all. So let me go over here to the banners, and the question is, okay. Well, first let me reread this, so if anybody's listening and watching, and you're not, you're just now coming in. So the Jeopardy category was the Great Lakes. And the answer is, this is the only Great Lake not mentioned in the Paris Peace Treaty of 1783 with Great Britain. And the question is, what is Lake Michigan.
Oh, I saw some answers. You guys, congratulations. Who got
For
it
those
right?
that said Michigan, mad props to y'all because I was wrong. No idea. Dawn Peace, they gotta run. Fur Baby is saying bedtime. Well, good night and thank you for coming and hanging out. And congratulations on your win. She
I'll
says,
get
remember, if
I'll
you're
get this
feeling
out
down,
next week.
look up. Yes.
So it's getting packaged.
And Crafty Ann says, I was right. Yay, me. Yes, yes,
Oh,
yes.
today I went to Dollar Tree and I found these to use in my Impkin to help stabilize the head. And then my husband saw that there was a Five Below close by, and he's never been in. So we went over there, and they had longer ones.
Ooh, I like Five Below.
So I went ahead and got those, but they also had the long ones, but that are thicker
Ooh,
in diameter. So I also got a package of those as well. So that way, depending on what you need,
I'm gonna be right
these
back.
these are 5/8, and there's 6 in here, and these are 7/16, and there's 6 in here. And I got these at Five Below, and they were $3.25 per package.
There's a door there. Stepping on
And
paper
there's
bags.
6 in this package I got at Dollar Tree.
Jen, those are our rollers, hair
Yeah.
rollers.
The bendy
Yeah.
ones, kind of like benders. Remember back in the day, we could get benders,
Yeah.
you roll them, and then you just fold them on.
Yeah, they're no heat foam rollers.
They have a metal bar inside where you can twist it.
And then you
Yeah.
just fold it over. Boop. I used to sleep on those.
And
Okay.
then at Dollar Tree, glue or something already on here. But I found this gnome, and this will be part of my project and stuff for that I'm gonna paint up and make him St. Patrick's Day when we do our crafting
I'm
with
glad
the
you brought that up. So y'all, if y'all want to craft along with us, head over to your Dollar Tree because I looked at Walmart and these are way more expensive at Walmart than they are at Dollar Tree.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to craft along with us, go pick you up one of these little wooden
Yeah,
things.
I saw the truck. They also had the 4-leaf clovers.
Mine didn't have the 4-leaf clover. Mine didn't have the gnome. Well, the one I went to. I have a couple more that I could check out, but I just happened to be at this one. So you'll need that, and then either like a beige and 3 different shades of the same color, or if you have a white or a beige and a dark color, then you can mix and match and make your own. Or if you want to go darker instead, then if you have black and a lighter shade, then you can mix and match and make your own shades. But we're gonna gingham it up. And I just bought the apple barrel paint from Walmart to do mine with, and some painter's tape is what you will need for that particular craft. And
That's one thing I don't have. I don't have painter's tape. I have to get some. I have washi, but I don't know if
washi tape
doesn't-
might work. It might
Okay.
work. It might not pull it off. And
I still have some washi tape.
and I've got all of the materials for everything that we've decided that we're making at this time is in the live. I've already got it scheduled, so y'all can go check out the supply list. Is in the description. But Nancy's gonna be showing us how to make like a mini book stack, and you'll need tumbling tower blocks, and you'll need 2 boxes if you want to make the 3 books like she's got, and yeah, and then paint and ribbon or flowers or whatever you want to do.
I don't think I have.
I might go back and pick up the 4-leaf clover one as well.
Well, that's what I went to look for. I was going to grab one. I wasn't necessarily sure I was going to paint it, but I was going to grab one just to have it, and I didn't. It just wasn't there. Mm-hmm. And Crafty Aunt said, Dawn, is your tripod trying to attack you? LOL.
Yes, it is.
Oh, we got somebody else in the basement.
Yay!
Granny D! Hey,
You
Granny!
look like a booger, and I hate to be moaning all the time. It's always something with me. I'm falling apart.
That's okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
You know how I walk anyway, Pam. Not too good. Leg, I got 2 of these. They're like pins machines or whatever you call them.
Yeah.
Pins devices.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 of them on, and they're just bzz, 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 my leg.
Oh, no.
You know what I think it is? Because it happened with my left leg a couple months back, and it lasted for weeks. I think it's neuropathy. My nerves would be dying, and they don't go easy. They go down fighting.
That's what I was going to say. They putting up a fight.
Woo! So I really wanted to pop on to say hey to everybody that said hey. Not during the granny. But I've been in several chats today, and I just been so much in pain. I just, you know how it is?
Mm-hmm.
Can't think straight,
Yes.
can't function, can't type. I have a hard time keeping up with that anyway, but so,
I
hey,
do. I
everybody,
understand
I love y'all.
I understand completely. It's yeah, when you're in pain, it's hard. It's hard to concentrate.
Look
It's
what I
like
got
this,
from
like
Timu
Thursday.
today, a wooden one.
Oh, I like that.
Ooh.
I had the other one, the plastic one, and it works great. But I thought this was pretty.
I like that. See, Timu keeps. I know a lot
This
of Timu
one had
keeps
a couple
I know a lot of
screws
people
in
don't
it.
like
There
it,
were
but I
no
found some
screws.
great stuff.
What, honey?
I said a lot of people like give Timu a bad rap, but I've found some really nice stuff.
I know Dee's creative hands. She gets back a lot of stuff from there. A lot of her clothes and Mark's clothes and stuff. But I've got this yarn came from there too, and I think it's pretty. It's 100%.
And I thought it was a Noro.
100% wool, and it is. It's very woolly feeling. So
well, I thought it was gonna be like like a Noro or something. That's what it kind of looked like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I bought some. I haven't opened it yet. I haven't opened the thing, but that's pretty. I bought some
sneak
to
peek of some of the fiber of some of the Ardaff tomorrow.
There you go.
But I like that. I just got that in the yarn came in a pack of 4. I want to say the stand was 20 something, so it wasn't real cheap, but it wasn't that
From
bad.
From Temu also? Yeah, because a lot of the things you find on Temu are the same as Amazon, at Wish.
And that yarn that I had the other day, somebody was really liking it, and I said I thought I got it from Wish. I didn't. It was Allie's Express.
But still, AliExpress has some good deals too.
That wool came in a pack of 4, and I want to say this was $6.98 or something like that.
Margie, you look like a floating head on your screen.
She's in the dark.
Yeah.
This is her head.
I don't know why it's.
This is going to be a what's in the bag movie. I just haven't opened it. It's yarn, but it's Temu yarn, and it's wool too. And I got it to felt, but I need to do a video. I just got a little out of whack. Wasn't able to do it. This is what I went to grab, y'all. I got my book from Dawn's party.
Yeah,
I won from Mr. Jerry.
You won it.
Yay!
Yeah, it's
Now
the
those
Lincoln.
are the ones that you choose a body type and
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
I
Yep, and
love the
Nancy-
little mushroom
Nancy's
guys.
got one, and so does Margie, and I think and Dawn.
Yes.
Are they? They're
Yes.
not all mushroomy though, are they?
No,
No.
that's
No,
just
it
a hat you
depends
put
on the hat, the top
different
that you
hats,
put on
yeah.
I love the mushroomy one though. It's so cute.
Mhm. See, there's this
Here's-
little dude.
Here's the body of one.
Yeah. And I
Yeah,
want to do Miss
I've
C's
started
bunny, but y'all, I got 2 FOs done this. I got
Yay!
a pair of
Ooh.
these. I love
I like that yarn.
darn good yarn.
Yay!
That's where it came from, and the pattern too. And I got my brother's hat finished, and it's on his head, and it's so soft. Well,
Woohoo!
it's not on his head now because you know it's like 62 degrees. I've been in a t-shirt all the live long day.
It'll go back down again next week.
High five, girl.
This is my FO today.
We know it is this
That's
one.
cute.
One of my emotional support cows.
No.
Oh, that's big. When it was sitting back there, it didn't look that big. He's big.
Did you make him?
Yes.
That was a dumb question.
Big and
Y'all saw
squishy.
this yarn I got a while back.
Well, see
Ooh,
the
that's
difference?
pretty.
Isn't it gorgeous?
That's the sweet snuggle.
Oh, that is pretty yarn, Granny.
I forgot where I got it from. Where did I get it from? Webs.
That's pretty. Quit, honey.
$62 flipping dollars for this
This
one.
is
cake.
the one with the Bernat blanket.
That was on sale, and then I got this
So you
one.
can see the difference.
That's pretty too. I like that.
I love the folly colors, but I'm in
Yeah, I
love
do
with
too.
this. This reminds me of Bod. She likes the Victorian pinks and, of
Mhm.
course, browns.
That's pretty.
Ain't it gorgeous? And I might actually get something done with it. I'm over here getting stuff done. That's one thing, this leg. I ought to lose some weight, which, you know, all this weight don't help my legs and stuff. Because I don't want to get up. And I just hope y'all pray I don't start pooping again like I did before, because I'm about at the end of my steroids. And I had a doctor's appointment to go to that doctor this
Mhm.
past Monday, but I couldn't go because my leg was so bad. I can't
Oh.
hardly walk in the house, much less get out.
Well, if it is neuropathy, I mean, there's stuff they can do for it, and so maybe
Is
maybe it'll get you feeling a little better, so you can at least go get it checked out.
Hi, Debbie.
Well,
Hi,
it just
Debbie.
did its thing and you toughed it out. That's what I did with the left leg. I'm like, die, nerves, die.
We don't want them to die.
Well, I mean,
I know there's things you can do for it. I just don't know.
I
don't know
think
what all it
comes, I think that comes from the edema, maybe.
Oh, could be.
Funky cold edema.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is. It's water retention and swelling and yeah.
Yes.
Oh, let
'Cause
me
I
slowly
deal
back
with
up.
that a little bit.
Yeah, my edema is terrible. So therefore I have to take water pills when with your legs like this, you can't hardly get to the toilet, even wearing a diaper without peeing all over yourself.
It's not funny, but the way you tell it.
Listen, and last night I had a poo pain at like 5:45. Well, I didn't go to bed till like almost 4. And I take knockout meds, right? So I'm going, oh Lord, and it's like one of those. And
They
when
gotta
I
go
had
now.
the colitis before, it started like that, but then it got where you didn't even know you had to do it, and you just did it. You know,
Mhm.
so that was terrible. That's why I lived in this room, because the bathroom's right next door. But even so, with my legs the way they are, it still takes me a while to get there. So 5:45, this pain hits me, and I'm like, oh Lord. And once you take those knockout drugs, you're like,
Like a zombie.
yeah, and your nerves are crazy. It's like it's crazy. So I'm going as quickly as I can go, which ain't too dang quick. I got there in time, but when I woke up, sitting on the toilet. It was after 8 o'clock.
Oh,
You took a little nap.
sweetheart.
Took a little
Oh,
siesta.
no.
Oh, no.
You would think my legs would have been totally dead. Then I'm sure I had a nice potty ring, but
Well, at least you made it.
I did make it, and I had a good sleep. Yeah, I looked outside because I could see, out the back door. There's a little window there, and it was light. And I'm like, it was 5:45 when I came in here. It was like 8:08. My good Lord.
Oh my goodness.
I was
Oh,
thinking if there was a way we could install a pillow, because I could really use a pillow on the potty instead of the squatty potty. We need a potty pillow.
Oh my goodness.
They have squishy toilet rings.
Yeah.
Yes, the squishy
Yeah.
toilet
Big
rings,
place
but I
for
need
her
something
head.
for my back to rest my head.
Oh,
I'm sure
I
you
need
could
to get
crochet something.
I think my toilet's been on its last legs for a while, and y'all know I got the bougie walk-in shower now, so I wanted to replace the toilet. When I do, I'm going to get one of the handicap ones, so it's higher and it's got rails and stuff.
Hi, little Carrie.
Replace the sink and
Hi,
it's
Carrie.
a whole new redo.
Oh, let me get caught up here right quick. So Sandra said she finished another moss stitch washcloth. Congratulations.
Here's a
Oh,
close-up look.
Nice.
is that what's going to
I
meet
have
you?
to be honest and
Yeah.
say I haven't done much mouse stitch, but y'all know in the past I've done a plenty.
You have. That's your favorite. And Paula said that was a big cow. That was a big cow. Crafty Ann said they went from 3 degrees last Sunday to 63 today, which means we're getting a dump of snow soon. That's what it did here. Last week was below freezing, and then today was up in the 60s, and right now it's still 58, but it's been raining.
How much snow did y'all get, Pam?
This big one is 17 inches, and this one's 15.
Oh, wow. He's so cute. We ended up with 8 inches.
Wow.
It started snowing on Sunday afternoon and didn't stop till the Monday, and then it snowed a little bit off and on all week, and then the temperatures dropped down below
you didn't
freezing. And
mind
we
it
got
though,
freezing
huh?
rain.
Because
Hi, Robert.
do you get it that much?
Mm-mm. No, we don't. And so that's why I was like, everybody was complaining and grumbling, and I was enjoying my little snow days at home. I got some crocheting done, and I watched a whole bunch of Hallmark movies, and I got caught up on some TV shows. I wasn't minding it.
Well, as a kid, we always loved them, and we always had snow. I know I've said this a million times, but we had snow usually several times in the winter, but one, at least we could count on one really good one. When I say good, I mean sledding and all that. With all the neighborhood kids. Oh, we had a time. And then even as a teacher, I'm like the kids. I'm wishing.
You're like hoping for snow. Yeah.
Get up in the morning and you have to wait on the dang district to make that decision.
Yep. Okay, so Karen wants to know, Granny D, that pink yarn you were showing, does it have a name? Or maybe she's asking, you know what? I bet she's asking, does the pink cow have a name? Karen, clarify. The yarn that Granny D was showing name?
I think she said the pink cow.
Okay.
Because we named this one Pansy, the purple cow.
Oh, that's right.
But this one doesn't have a name because it's going to my niece, so she can give it a name.
Pinky.
Name it.
Pinkie Pie.
No.
She's just making a brief appearance, but she's going into the box tomorrow. I have a box that has 4 cows and a duck.
My brother loved his hat. That thing was so soft. It was just a plain knitted beanie. I didn't have a pattern. It was just vanilla beanie. But
what yarn did you use?
I'm pretty sure I didn't have the band on it, but I'm almost positive it was the Bougie Furls acrylic.
Oh, I haven't tried that, but I've heard it's really soft.
So soft. It's not cheap for it. I mean, it's like, and they have deals on it from time to time, but I want to say around $5, and it's like think a size 4, and I want to say 120 yards or so.
I was gonna
The
say I was
Wander
thinking it didn't have
yarn,
a lot of yardage.
WANDER, Wander. Yeah.
I was thinking it didn't have a lot of yardage, but it was. I'd heard it was really nice though, very soft.
Mm-hmm. Extremely soft, and color saturation is amazing. And I have a green one here. The band, look.
Oh, that is, okay. Oh,
The
that does have a
bands
green
always
sheen on
spring
it.
a leak.
That does have a nice sheen on it.
Here,
It does.
this one's meadow.
That is pretty. That is
Ooh,
pretty.
That is a pretty green.
I think I've got I had all the colors, and they added some more, so I'm sure I don't have all of them.
I like that.
And at Crochet Creations by Christy, we're working with novelty yarns. I showed this in my life. If that ain't novelty yarn, I've not seen it.
That is different.
It's interesting, isn't it?
It reminds me of that Lion brand homespun.
Kinda, but this has
Yeah, but it's got other.
eyelash yarn and the blue clay stuff.
Yes.
It's
yes.
Aria.
So it's got a little bit of
Crystal
everything.
Palace.
Huh.
Crystal Palace yarns. I don't know where I got it.
I like the
Maybe
colors.
mystery box from Bod, possibly.
I like the colors in it though.
I do too, and I have 2 different colors. One has the purple like this, and the other has. All my donuts are falling apart. One has more of the blues.
Oh, yeah.
They're both
That's pretty too though.
But I'm just gonna make a garter rectangular wrap.
That's
and I'll
pretty.
not get it finished in time.
Oh, let's see here. Well, let's congratulate Noe. She's got she finished connecting her cardigan on the back, and there's a row of granny squares. Chandler's back.
Yay.
Oh, Mishi said she had some back spasms from all her coughing this morning. Well, I hope it's feeling bad. Hope you're feeling better.
Who's
I
that?
miss you
So
Mishi?
crazy.
Mishi
Sir Crazy.
sounded terrible. She sounded like she felt bad.
Yeah. Well, hopefully she's feeling better. Let's see. Christy
Praying
said
for
she
you,
missed it.
girl. Praying for all
Yeah.
our sick folk. And wasn't it great to see Madonna? She came to my live yesterday, and I've seen her in a couple other
Oh,
ones.
I missed it. Oh, well, yay. I'm glad she's back in the chat.
She
Good
called
deal.
me yesterday morning.
Mhm.
Or
Good night,
right
Niecy.
around noonish. I was Penny, Tend the Sheep. Penny had told her
Yeah,
I'd been, telling everybody to pray for her and been mentioning her name a lot. And so we only talked a couple minutes. I could tell there was a lot of commotion in the background, something if they were getting ready to do something with her or what. But she sounded kind of down and out, but what would you expect?
Right. Well, I'm glad you got to talk to her and that she's felt up to coming in the chat.
You didn't say I'm fine, damn it. She said I'm fine. But she didn't say that, she always says I'm fine.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. But at least she felt well enough to come in the chat.
Mm-hmm. I was
Let's
so
see.
surprised. It was kind of towards the end. But then I saw her over at Laura's Mad Mimi.
Yeah.
Saw her over there. And I don't know if she got anywhere else or not, but I was tickled. She's going, her cousin's putting her in a nursing home. And she's down about that. But he says it's only for a little while, but she kind of said, and you know how that goes.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
I said, well,
but
hopefully not.
Because
and I said, I hope you got some people to check on you. That's the thing.
Yeah.
When you're in a nursing home, they need to know you got people that are going to be checking on you.
Yes. Because I had a friend that went in there, and that's kind of what she was afraid. Yeah, she was afraid she wouldn't get to come out. But it was strictly for rehab, and they just happened to have the rehab was attached to the nursing home, and that's
Yeah,
but
a
yeah,
lot of
she
times
she
that's
got
the way it is, and they'll just
yeah,
stay like a few
Mhm.
yeah,
weeks or maybe up to a month or so.
mm-hmm, yeah.
I'm
Well,
hoping and praying that she will be well enough that she can get an assisted living
I hope so. She
and get
needs
her
somewhere like
animals
that, but yeah,
back, or at least one of them, get Daryl back.
yeah.
I don't even know if they still have them or not, but I hope,
Surely they do. I would hope so. I'd hope they would have kept them for her.
I hope so. And I hope they kept at least some of her yarn.
Oh, that would be fighting them. She come out there
He
swinging.
had a ton of
She
yarn.
come out swinging. That's like now when my grandmother went to the nursing home, we didn't get rid of her yarn. Her yarn went to the nursing home. They had it stuffed in they had benches in the like in the community room, like
It was
benches, like
everywhere.
seats, and they had her yarn stuffed everywhere for her. I mean,
Well,
I'm sure
when
some of the
Mom
other
was
ladies had
in
it
the,
too, but
she was in the nursing home, ended up only being 7 months, and me and my brother went through HE double hockey sticks to get her. So the finances would it would be
yeah,
paid
yeah,
for. Oh my gosh. Thank
yeah.
God
It's
he
a
was
mess.
labeled and got disability because that was the loophole. Because
Yeah,
have a 5-year look back on what we did with the money
right.
and stuff.
Yeah,
So everything went in his name, and then that was okay. We had to get a lawyer because wasn't either one of it was worth it to us to not have the stress to try to figure all that junk out.
mm-hmm.
Soon as we got it done, she went and died.
Oh no.
I'm like, Mama! Well, I mean, maybe a
Yeah,
month or two.
but
And my
still, yeah.
daughter was here, my eldest, the one that lives in Florida. She had come up because I was getting ready to have surgery on this thing up here.
Mm-hmm.
One of the 3 times I had surgery on that thing. And just so Lindsay was supposed to have gotten here at like noonish, and then we were going to go see Mama. Well, in Mama's eyes, wasn't nobody like Lynn's. Of course, she loved my Hannah too, but Lynn's
Right.
my firstborn, and I lived with them the first 4 years of her life and stuff. Then we made the big move out here to the trailer in their backyard. But yeah, so anyway, something happened with the flights and the connections and this and that. So she ended up not getting here till late. So all we got to do was visit a little bit and go to bed. And then they called at midnight and said she's gone.
Oh.
Lindsay's like, Mama, you couldn't have waited. I'll never forget my brother. I thought, do I call him and wake him up or just wait till the morning? And I was having surgery in the morning the next day in Winston Baptist Hospital, about an hour away. But and I had to go ahead and whether there was nothing or not. And Lindsay, thank God she was here for that, because after my surgery and everything, she could go with Randy and do all the stuff that had to be
Good
done.
night, Connie.
Good night.
Night.
And y'all,
Good night, honey.
Christy said her pipes froze and busted, so I hope you're getting that fixed, Miss Christy. And Zach said that Miguel from Who Knows gave an update. I'm glad you said this, Zach, because I've been wondering about Miguel. And he said he gave an update.
He was in the hospital and it hurt
Yes.
gallbladder.
Yeah, he had emergency surgery, and Zach said that he gave an update and that his surgery went well. So that is fantastic. We're so glad. I'm so happy to hear that. Miguel, if you are lurking in the bushes, we are so happy to hear.
We love you and pray
went
for
well.
your swift and complete recovery.
Yes. He's such a sweet guy.
Yeah, he said he felt like he had pulled something in his stomach was the last thing I heard from him. And I was thinking hernia.
Yeah, and he went to the nurse practitioner and she sent him to the ER. I saw that update. And then after he got there, he was there and they gave him some meds and IV and all that. And then the next one said they wanted to do emergency surgery. And he told the doctor, well, I got to go because, he's got to go take care of his animals. And he had locked them in the house. He wasn't expecting to stay in the hospital. So he left and went home to get, to open up the door so family and friends, or friends, I guess, could help him with all the animals and stuff, and then he went back. So I'm glad that he's
That's
doing
the thing about
well.
having animals. You gotta, you know.
Yep. And there's where Mr. Stir Crazy came in. What's going on, ladies? Oh, we just chit-chatting. And let's see.
And Lordy, I get so much wrong on my lives. I was saying Debbie Graber needed a size 6mm hook. It wasn't her. It was Denise Contreras or whatever. I go back and listen to my lives, and I think Tank was asking her what kind of preferred. She Debbie was like, I do.
Good night to everybody that's leaving us. We're going to be heading out of here in just a minute.
Granny, shut up.
I'm telling you what, I counted, Granny, these things. I'm pretty sure I counted 12. Didn't anybody else count? I think I counted 12. Unless I just double counted, but that's what I was thinking.
What's that?
Your clock. I was counting your little ding-dongs.
Oh.
I think
Good night, Kimberly.
Which means it's 11:06.
Good night, Chandler.
Carrie said, Margie, your hair looks amazing tonight. You have a movie star blowout. And Sandra said she just looked at your headband, Nancy, and she loves it.
Thank you.
Let's see. Y'all, I'm not intentionally skipping over your medical things. I prayers for everybody that needs them. I am trying to get to the bottom. I know y'all are chatting amongst each other, but I'm reading them as I go. Good night, Kimberly.
I always get the stuff I miss after it comes, but it takes a whole doggone day for my chat to come back.
Right.
And then Nancy gave me $2 for the 2K. So let's go over here. Thank you. And let's
I love that, Nancy. Yay.
Let's give you, you know what? We're going to give you this one. Woo! Go Earl! Go Earl! Thank you. Woo woo! Thanks, Earl! And
love
Christy,
that one.
Makes
so
me laugh
funny.
every time.
I love that one.
Me too. When I was going to take all the sound out, but then me and Nancy laughing at him, I had to leave that in there.
I like it.
Christy's putting herself up for adoption, y'all. Christy's up for adoption. If anybody wants to adopt a Christy, she said every time they replace a water pipe, they find another one that's busted.
No.
And if one of my mods, if y'all have not already done this, could y'all drop Miguel's channel link?
I did.
I'll do
Dawn
it.
Dawn got it.
If you want it again, let me know.
Playing his playlist.
No, that's okay.
And Margie, I've been playing yours, so I know you're
Thank
close.
you, Granny.
Thank you, Jerry. Jerry just gifted 5 memberships. If you want me to read them out.
Oh, yes, please.
Crafty Ann Y, Zach's Crafts and More, Bonnie's Corner, Wicked Granny, and Cheryl Camargo. Congratulations on your gifted memberships from Mr. Yarndall. Thank you, Jerry.
Sweet.
Yay. And this is for everybody that just got the gifted. And let's see here. Let's give this one to Jerry for gift. And I need to add and gifting memberships or do another gift, and so
That music is gorgeous.
I know I like that. And let's see. Thank you, Margie. We got Margie gifted. Let me give you this one here. Let's see here. I only
Miss
have
Nancy, that is not correct.
No,
That
I
is
saw
not
that.
correct.
It's the gifted memberships are we get the same percentage as super stickers and super chats. What we don't get anything for are the ones that YouTube has allowed us to gift. We don't get anything for that, but that's because there's no money exchanging hands. But if somebody pays and gifts memberships, then we do. We get the same percentage as the other things. So let me go over here and give this
I'm
to
so glad
Miss.
YT lets us gift 10 now a month.
Mm-hmm.
Very
And
nice.
it's cool. It gives people that might not have the money or the funds the opportunity to check out what channel memberships are like.
Mm-hmm.
And so, where did it go? This is for you, Miss Margie. And me, she said, good, because that sounded awful when she said that. Yes. And the only reason I know for sure that we do get it is because when I had my monetization party, so many people were gifting memberships. Christine gifted some, Jerry gifted some, Neil gifted some, and Dawn gifted some, and I got paid for those.
Mm-hmm.
So
Plus,
Been
I
paid.
also did some research. So just because someone says it, do your own research.
yeah, Nancy went and found it, and it's in the YouTube like when you get your monetization stuff, you can Google it and it'll tell you like what the percentages are and stuff. So yep.
My poor members is like, what do I get? That nothing because Granny don't know how to do nothing.
No, Granny.
You're
Emojis.
learning. You're learning how
Emojis.
to.
Your emojis are great, honey.
Thanks to
They're-
my buddies.
And you do the shout outs. Do you know how important those Nutty
Yeah.
Buddy shout outs are?
Shout out.
Shout outs are
Exactly.
very
Nutty Buddies of Distinction.
Exactly.
That's
a
what
big
I need, a little video that says that next.
There you go.
Laura Crojo's
Crojo's Corner. Yeah.
Corner. She made that one, the Nutty Buddy one, and Sunita made me the thanks one with the little
With the
twerking
dance
squirrel.
Yeah.
And then Mara did the emojis. So thanks to lovely people that know how to do stuff. I wish I did, but I don't. But at least I could follow Mara's. She's a good teacher. I could follow her instructions.
I'm glad she had time to help you with that.
Yeah. I've got to. I added 2 new emojis last week. So
Yes, you did. Yes, and they're
Yeah,
funny.
I've added one. I need to add a couple more.
Yep.
So yes, play
Yep,
with
that is
the
the music
emojis.
and the giraffe. And the music one is a little. How does it look on my? Let me see how it looks on my phone.
Oh, I don't know. On the computer, it looks beautiful.
Does it? Okay.
Yeah, I can see the
It
rainbow
wasn't-
treble clef. Yeah.
Because I wasn't sure if it was going to be, if it would how
It's very pretty.
bright it would be. Where am I at here?
I don't know how to make the stuff, but if people gift it to me, I can get it on.
I can help you some more if you would like, Miss Granny D. Of course, I
Mara
need
did.
time.
She offered to get on with me and help me get the things on, but then she just couldn't get. Well, my leg was just killing me.
Yeah.
So
Do
she
you
just
have
slowed
an
down
iPhone?
with that.
Do you have an iPhone?
Mhm.
Okay, it's really easy on the iPhone.
Cool.
Yeah, and you're super smart, so it won't take long at all. But absolutely when you're feeling better, for sure. Because it's really, it's hard to do things, you guys. There's so many things I want to do also that I haven't taken the time because I can't concentrate. Like I can't focus on it long enough.
That is your claws and my shoulder, and that's your nose and my ear.
Hi, Tiny little guy.
Tiny.
Hey, Tiny.
You're
Tiny.
digging your claw into my shoulder.
Oh, look.
Oh.
Susan was here when she heard about who knows Miguel's update.
Okay, here. Let me drop it again. I'll drop it
Alright,
again.
His update.
Susan, Zach said he did his surgery went well. All right, go. You're drooling on me, cat. But yeah, he said his surgery went well. But so on the little emoji that we were talking about, so the black one, I thought maybe the rainbow would pop out, but it's so little. It just
And they're so tiny, you have to get a magnifying glass to see what they are.
And like my yarn one, it
I wish there was a way to blow them up, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that they're bigger, like the ones that are the YouTube ones, because the YouTube ones are
Yeah.
big. But yeah. But anyway, all right, y'all.
Well, I'm glad you're gonna get to sit with your littles tomorrow.
Yes, I'm excited
But
to
I
go play
know
with the baby.
it's bound to make you tired.
Yep. And they're on the go,
Ain't
go,
no
go,
way
go,
I
go.
could keep up with a 1-year-old and 3-year-old.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And I gotta be there about 7-ish.
Wow.
Yep. So, but
How long will they be there?
just while Mom and Daddy work, so I'll be there till probably 4:30.
That's all day. That's a long day. Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
You get to
They
take a
take-
nap when they do, though,
I
right?
was gonna say I might be taking a
do they
nap.
take naps though?
Now Ellie, the doctor, when she went for her 3-year appointment, the doctor said, she was at the age now where they could stop doing naps if they wanted, like if she just wanted to have quiet time. So we'll see. We shall see if we actually nap or if we just
But
get
the little
quiet.
boy
Rest.
does.
Yeah.
He does, yeah. He still takes a nap.
Jay at 2.5, he stopped taking naps.
He was just like, nope, I'm done.
Yeah,
Mhm.
The
no,
little man still takes naps, so he's good, but
yeah. No, my daughter and stuff, we would find her in the weirdest places, in the weirdest positions. When she got tired, she just crash out.
Right. But
One
she
time we
wouldn't give
found
it up
her
to
with
actually lay down
one
to
of her
take a
little
nap.
pillows in the hallway, crashed out, or she would just kind of lean over the couch, crash out.
That's how I do now. We go back through. After you go through the Coliseum, the menopause, then you start going back to the childhood days. Be all over yourself and everything.
you start aging backwards.
Benjamin Buttons.
Yeah, that's
Exactly what I was thinking.
I was trying to think of the name. I was like, that movie?
That was one crazy movie. Well, honey,
she
you
said
need
you
to
make
let
her
you
start,
go so
didn't
you
you?
can go rest. Me, she said, Granny makes me snore. I'm glad. It's the truth, though.
It is.
It is.
Zach's
Good night,
mom said,
Zach's mom.
good night, Zach's mom.
Nah. Work on that boy. Make him quit saying he's sorry for stuff.
Yes.
You know, I've been watching Winter, Dawn's friend, Winter's Nightmares. She says Canadians are known for apologizing all the time.
Yes.
Yes,
It's the
my
Canadian
daughter
thing.
says that. Says
Some
that too,
Canadians, not
because
all
they're
of them.
so close to the Canadian border that she says that her mother-in-law is actually Canadian.
You didn't do
And-
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, Winter's insistent. It's all Canadians, but that's her thing. I just know.
I know a few that don't do that.
Yeah,
They're
it's
not all
just a
Canadian.
generalization.
Yep. I tend to apologize a lot, or I'll just say, oh, I'm sorry, but it's
Yeah.
more of a, if you're not feeling well, oh, I'm sorry you're not feeling well. And,
Yeah.
I'm
they're
more
like,
of a
that's your
bless
fault.
your
I know
heart
it's not
kind of
my
person.
fault, but I still, I need a different word.
Yeah.
That
Well,
makes it like,
Zach says he's sorry for saying sorry. So it's like, wait a minute here, Zach. Stop.
I think he just does that to get our goat.
Probably. I just need to find another way to say, like when somebody says, they're not feeling well or something's happened, and it's just
praying
it's
for
just
you.
yeah.
I'll
And my
pray
thing's,
for you.
oh, I'm so sorry. That's my first, that's my first thing that I say.
Yeah.
So
That's
I know
our
it's not my
custom.
fault that this has happened, but that's just, I just feel bad. I'm, I hate that happened. I guess I should, sometimes I'll say that. Well, no, I just hate that. But
I usually tell
all right,
folks
y'all.
to pray for me, and I do. Okay.
We're getting ready to kick out of here, so let's go around the room. We got Miss Margie in the upper corner.
In the dark.
Margie goes live on Thursday, so Margie, go ahead and type Buzz. So if they want to check out your channel, they can. And you got anything else going on besides your Thursday lives you want to tell them about?
Just that my excuse me, my videos, I upload 3 videos a week, and I do West Coast Wednesdays with Dawn. I'm co-streaming with her, and then of course do once a month the Crafty Ladies. So
Yes, which is going to be on my channel in February the 3rd. And I've already got it scheduled, so y'all can go click on it and set a reminder.
Mm-hmm.
And Joe says, "All right, damn, that sucks." I say that too.
And I've got 3 journals now on up on my website.
Woohoo! Good deal. Good deal.
Bougie. She got her own website.
Yes, I've had a website, but y'all, in February, if I get everything set up in February, I'm gonna have my e-commerce store added to my website.
Yay!
I've tried to. I've had it.
Dawn's got one now too.
She does. I've had an Etsy shop for forever, and I never put anything in it. And when I logged on to my website the other day to do some updates and stuff, they've dropped the price of the monthly fee to add an e-commerce store. So
I'm gonna need one. I mean, what do you do? What do you need one for? For like?
Well, I'm gonna add it so I can put. Like yeah, well, I'm gonna add it so that the stuff that I've made, like at the craft shows and stuff, that don't sell or that I don't want to sell or I don't want to do a craft show, like stuff like this, like the little keychain fobs.
So you don't have to do Etsy. Right?
Yeah, and like these little things. Right. And I can go ahead and do it. And I found out how to file the sales tax.
But you have a monthly fee that you pay, plus paying the person that creates it for you if somebody does.
Well, I do my own. I pay for my own website, and domain. So, I mean, I'll be doing it all on my own. I'll be running my own store. Mm-hmm. But it's only $10 now. So, I mean, which Etsy is free. It's not costing me anything. But if I add it to my website, at least for a year, I can see if I'm going to add stuff to it. But then, like when I make, like, say, if I made another Happily Stained blanket or something, I could put it on my website and sell it. And then I don't pay the commissions to, say, Etsy. I would just pay my e-commerce fee that, for my own store.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think it would be as much. So, but I was getting ready to send it to Nancy, but Dawn, go ahead. What you got going on?
On my website, thank you to my sponsor, Harnell Media.
Thank you, Steve.
Granny D, Mr. Steve, thank you. Yes, he puts the schedule of me and my friends. So there's a calendar of events that you can find on donyarndoll.com. In addition to, I want to post my current whips, which that was another thing where, I've been not able to focus enough to get him there.
Dawn, was it you that aspired to be the sort of TV guide?
Yes.
To our YouTube?
Yes. Yes. And I have a link on my website. I have a link to her calendar on my website.
That's cool.
And Steve said Crafty Ladies is on the calendar. Yay. Thank you, Steve.
Thank you, Steve.
She says Steve's the man. Yep. And I'm also probably going to do merch on my in my store. I can link other so that I don't have to keep inventory. You can link.
We can do that through YouTube too, though, can't we?
Yeah, yes, but you have to have a store to link it to.
Yeah.
So,
which means paying more or something.
Well, there are other platforms like Square has one. You can get a free Square store, but then you pay. I'm gonna double check before I finally bite the bullet and do it. I may check into the Square again, but it's free unless stuff sells, and then you do the commissions and stuff. So it's kind of like Etsy, but the fees aren't as high as Etsy's. But I know Square has one. My GoDaddy has one, but it's only like and then there's another one too. There's a bunch. There's several different ones that you can use and go through. Carrie said, "That's so cool. You got your own website and a sponsor. You famous."
Thank
Yep.
you.
Steve does. He sponsors Nancy's and Dawn's, and then he's also got
Arnell Media.
Correct.
Yep, and I think
No media. Mm-hmm.
and I know he's doing something with Mishi, and he's also the host for Margie's.
Yes.
So, yep, but y'all can check out Harnell Media. Harnell Media, if y'all are interested in getting a website, and he can let you know what the fees are and all that kind of fun jazz. But
And what
he can
services? What services are available? So
yep, because he can set y'all up with a website and link you a store to it, and get you some merch and all that kind of stuff. And
that's cool.
He does all the goodies.
Is that his job?
Yes.
Yes.
Day job.
Right.
Yep.
Job.
So we have hobby bingo Monday mornings and West Coast Wednesday.
Now who comes and who's a member of your channel?
Yeah.
the guys, the boys, Steven and Matthias. Steven is on vacation though, so it has been Matthias and which is Matt, aka Matt, and sorry, the other
German girl.
She is on maternity leave. That's Gia. Yeah,
no,
Gia
the
is on maternity leave.
So girl, the blonde. Was her or not?
That's Gia.
Gia, no, Gia's the one. What's the other? I know who you're talking about. The other girl.
Yeah.
Oh, does she do?
Gia had the baby.
I
The
don't
other
know
one.
if she did bingo or not because I missed it this week.
There used to be another girl that used to do bingo.
There is a couple other ones that do other countries. They do other countries.
Yeah, the blonde girl I know does the German bingo.
But she's done the U.S. one a couple of times. But there's a dark-headed girl that used to do
the Facebook on Facebook.
Yeah, I think that one, she doesn't do it anymore. She moved on.
Oh, I haven't met her before.
That other girl, yeah.
But Monday,
Monday
there will be a new one. They announced.
Yeah.
Last week that there's going to be a new person that's joining the team. So we'll find out who our new host will be.
I love it when Steven does it. He's a mess.
Yeah.
But when he came into Dawn's, oh my gosh. And I just happened to go back in. I thought for sure you'd be gone already.
Yeah, I don't know why I hung out the way I just was like, okay, we're winding down and everybody was still.
The next week he came, and he came before bingo.
But it worked. It worked out great.
Yeah.
And he shouted out during bingo.
Yep. And last week too.
In the chat, yeah.
Thank you.
See, I was at work, but I was listening.
Like at least 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. So thank you. That's exciting.
Little Carrie said, Carrie the Arnie Elephant does bingo. Yes, she does. There are several YouTube channels that do bingo.
We have a fun one.
Yeah.
Yep. But all right, well, don't go ahead and type buzz if you want to in the chat. And Miss Granny D, tell all those that were sleeping under a rock.
But I'm live Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5. Live at 5. Tea with Granny D. Saturday and Sunday, tea at 3. That's basically it. We have RDAF, recommended daily allowance of fiber.
And that's Eastern time, correct?
Eastern. Yes.
Okay.
Eastern time.
Because us Pacific Coast people can't, I'll speak for myself, I'm sorry. I have to convert the times.
A lot of people say their notifications don't work, but since I come on so regularly, set an alarm.
Yes.
There you go.
But if you're West Coast or so, I get it if, that's your nap time.
Thank you. I know.
Yeah.
And don't ever worry. Don't ever apologize if you can't make it. Don't worry. I know you come when you can.
Yeah, when Granny comes on at 3, I know it's noon for me.
Come when you can.
And then when it's 5, it's 2.
You're real Granny. You come when you can. Don't worry about it. Don't need to apologize. Come when you
Maritza
can.
says, good night, everyone. Good night, Maritza.
Good night.
And Mr.
Good
Eddie,
night.
can you type in the chat, or do you need somebody to drop your link?
Me? I got
Yep.
you. What
Hi,
about
Bud. There
Nancy?
you go. No, he said Cartoon Network taught her how to convert Eastern time.
That's all right.
Zach said he usually makes it Mondays and Wednesdays because he's off on Wednesday night and all day on Monday.
And when he doesn't, he comes by and leaves his little thumb and he pops by on breaks, and I feel like a dog because I hardly ever get to his lives.
I try to
Sometimes
catch
I
as
be
many lives
lurking
as
though,
I can.
Zach, and I always go by and leave a thumb.
That's me. I'm a lurker. I've been a lurker here lately. Before I got started going live, I would lurk in the chats and stuff because I mean I didn't know you post a chat. I just watched, and I would crochet or craft or do something. But now I'm back to having
it's
to
not
lurk.
that you don't want to say hello to everybody individually, but if you're working on stuff, you don't want to say hello to everybody.
Yeah, you can't because you say, you know, like, or like if I'm at work, I have
And you're
you
not
on the
watching
screen.
you the whole time.
Yeah, I'm not looking at the chat, and I'm not usually logged in. Like I'll pick up my phone and I'll be like, hey, I'm lurking, and then I'll put my phone down and then I'll go back to work, but I'll leave you playing so I can just listen and listen to what's going on. So I can't always see or chat.
Ever. If we are ever on a chat and pop in and say hey and whatnot, and you say hey, but we don't say anything, it's because we don't see it.
Yes, it's not because we're being rude and
not
ignoring
because
you.
we mean to. Right.
Yep, it's because we're doing like Dawn's doing right there. We are crocheting, or Nancy, we are crocheting, we are working, and and sometimes the chat is like right here, and then you look away, and it goes whoop, and we just totally miss it. It is totally not intentional.
Especially
even
if you're on your phone.
Even if you've said something to me tonight in the chat, there for a while it was moving on, and if I missed it, I'm so sorry. It was not intentional. I promise.
I think most people know that, and they chat amongst themselves, and
and a lot of times
even on my lives, I start out pretty good, but if I keep it up, that's all I get done during the whole life.
That is
boring.
Yeah,
and I put everything down in chat as much as I can. Yeah,
and I try to skip over like where y'all are talking amongst yourselves, because that's like a private conversation. And I know it's so everybody wants to socialize and stuff, so I don't always read all of those out. So sometimes I might, like when I'm skipping through those, or skimming through them, I might miss something. So Joe said, y'all just ignore me. We don't.
I do most of the time, and I know y'all probably do too, watch my replays. Not for me, although I do catch a lot of mistakes that I can go back and say, I didn't mean Debbie, I meant.
I do that too. I don't always rewatch. When I first started, I rewatched every live I did. Now I try to catch one every now and again.
I think they thought I was a real narcissist or something. They're like, Mama, you watch your own live? I'm like, yeah, I want to see how much I screwed up, and I need to go back and tell them I didn't mean this, I meant that.
And sometimes I'll go back and watch because I'll be like, oh, we were talking about this. What did I say I was going to do here? What did I say here? And then I'll go back and watch it so I can get it.
Right? I promise something. Yes.
Yep.
Yes,
Mishi says, no.
I can't listen to my own voice coming back at me.
Yep, I do. I've gotten to where I can do it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Mishi says, no, I can't watch myself at all. And Zach says he's called Dawn by the wrong name once, and I think I called her Lindsay once. Oops.
We've all done it,
somebody might say, like the RDAF I show, ooh, I really like that. And I said I got it at Wish, and then I found out I didn't. I got it somewhere else. And I meant to tell folks yesterday about that. But I'll try to remember tomorrow. Now, somebody was really interested in getting one of them. And
I'll try to remind you. If I don't forget, I'll try to remind you to. If the babies now Ellie, she'll come up to me when I get my notification. I'll turn it on and she'll be like, "Is that Granny D?"
Oh,
That's what one day she kept saying. She kept
her
waving.
name's Ellie.
Hi, Granny D. Yeah, she kept saying hi, Granny D. Hi, Granny D. So finally, I had to videotape her saying hi, Granny D, and I sent it to you. That's when I
Make
sent it to you
sure
on Messenger.
yeah, let me know.
Yep, because she
I'll
she
try to
loves
review.
watching.
Hey,
It's funny though, because like even my daughter-in-law and stuff, they'll be like, "Well, how's Granny D doing?" Because they know I went to meet
everybody
you. And
knows that voice.
Let's see. Zach said he doesn't like his voice, so he doesn't edit his videos or watch his lives. Now, Zach, you just gonna have to, y'all. If you don't like your voice, y'all still need to go in and learn how to overcome that, so you can edit your videos and cut out stuff that you don't like. And Joe says, I don't do videos, but I might since I got lots and lots of yarn recently. You could do a little, like, do some unboxings. And
People
Susan
love
said,
that.
Dawn, did you
I love
start
those.
something new?
Yes, Joe, I did start a blanket to learn the moss stitch, but I should have followed Nancy's lead and did a headband instead because I'd be done right now.
Yeah, but if you
The
keep
moss
working on it,
stitch is
Oh, yeah, I wanted to do
really
the blanket.
pretty when you do it. I mean, it's cold anytime, but stuff like this yarn, some yarns, self-striping yarns, come out so pretty. And I
They do.
had
It
a
looks
piece of
really
this
nice
worked
and
up, but who knows?
Yeah.
It's back here somewhere.
And two, like Dawn, like after you don't have to keep going with the moss. Like now you can at the end of this month, you can go ahead and do you another decide
the
what color
2
you want your
rows.
break to be if you
Yeah.
want to. Or if you want to keep going with the blue, you can still do a little break, not cut
Mhm.
that off and just carry it up the side.
Are you
And then
gonna
when you get ready
do
for
you
February,
spin
because
the
the February
wheel?
one will go bigger.
Pam,
Yes,
you
I did.
spin
I
the wheel?
spun the wheel. I spun the wheel on Saturday, and the stitch for February is the sedge stitch, and it is so pretty.
I knew
Here, let
you
me play
said
this
it
little
already. I know you had that little bonnet.
Yep, let me show you this right here. You can see this is
That's pretty.
that's the sedge stitch. Nancy made that little video. Well, I guess I can show you right here.
So that's for February.
Yeah, this is February stitch, but it's very textured
But
and it
does
works
have a
really
different-
quick.
Didn't you say it had a different stitch count? How's that work out? Does it make
Well,
edges
it just
not
needs
look
to be in a multiple of 3. So my blanket was $199. So I just did when I did my second pass on my single crochet row, I just did a decrease. So now it's at $198. So I'll be ready to roll for February.
and it won't be noticeable, just one.
Just
Yeah.
one stitch. Yeah.
And you probably
That's what
get a
I'll
little
have to
border
do with
around it
mine
anyway.
as well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So-
I'll have to do the same thing with my blanket as well.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, Dawn. So like if you did your single crochet, if you did 2 rows of single crochet, so if you went all the way down and then came all the way back, then you could roll, just pull it up the side, those 2 things, and then you're ready to roll.
Yeah.
So you don't even have to cut your yarn.
Right. I do not like to cut my yarn, so I always carry it. So I'm good at that. I got that down.
Miss Pam, I have to drop down.
Yeah, well, we're getting ready to go because I've got to go too. So, all right,
Did
y'all.
Nancy get to tell about hers though, because she was gone.
Oh, yeah, no, we skipped over you because you had to pop out. Tell about your channel right quick.
Tomorrow I have the Craft With Me weekly challenge, and we're doing working with scrap paper. But like I always say, you don't have to do anything with what I'm doing. You can just craft along with me. And I've added new stuff to the website. I also have some vintage items on the website, and some sewing thimbles and a little bit of everything.
And her website, y'all, is right there. LittleTreasuresByNancy.com.
And she makes amazing everything, but those miniatures.
Also sponsored by Harnell Media.
Oh my gosh.
And
Yay,
and then
hers
next
done.
week Tiny Tuesday and whatever else pops up.
And Crazy Earl. She's Crazy Earl.
He popped in earlier. We can see his blue eyeball.
We need an Earl sighting.
Yeah.
Miss Granny D needs an Earl sighting, honey.
I was there.
She wasn't there though.
Where were you, Brenda?
She right here.
He's
I don't
coming.
know, but I'm here now.
He's coming.
She said,
Come on.
I'm here now.
Saw you
I
dance
figured
a
he
while
would be
ago.
sleeping. Girl, there's his blue eyeball.
There's
Hey.
All right, y'all. Well, thanks y'all so much for coming and hanging out with us. I so appreciate y'all. Y'all are so fun, and I appreciate y'all being here each and every week. And let me find my little. I gotta find my little. Everybody's waving. I'm looking for my video. There it is. Y'all have a great night. Remember, be creative, and until next time, happy crafting. Bye.
Bye.